bringing it back after making your way to the mountains and finding some undead remains, which led you to a cave that was being defended by guards. After a bit of a semi-hostile approach, before realizing they are simply guards, they are nothing different. Being sent into the cave to discover what could only be described as a literal river of undead at the bottom of a massive chasm. Sending back word to try and alert the city in question that could possibly be raided by these undead seemed to have ticked off a little somebody in Volmer's head and sent undead in your way. After that, trying to make your escape, get stopped by said person with no guards at the mouth of the cave. After some brief conversation, came up with a bit of a deal. Take the head of this gnome that has been impersonating a past ally Sibo and return to them to get a little bit more information on Volmer's blade as well as whatever else they've been up to. Deciding that you guys would make your way towards the royal tomb further west into the mountains to see if possibly that was a point of entrance further into the mountainside that won't include trudging through caves and a river of undead. As you guys travel, which it's not that long, it's at most possibly a 2 to 3 hour travel across the mountain face, mostly depending on how high or how low you exactly want to take the cart. Obviously, the terrain is not all that friendly, so might have to go a little low. But
Is that enough to count as a short rest, out of curiosity?
Yeah.
you can cut this short rest, yeah.
Thank God.
Get those key points, get your arcane recovery.
Fuck
Spell
yeah.
slots. I believe for Noah you get your rages back, because I think that's short rest.
Hey!
I believe it's short rest. Double checking. Nope, it's long rest.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
Barrel does get wild shape, and if you guys want to roll hit dice at all to get HP back, you may do so.
I almost forgot
Fucked
that was
out
the
that
thing.
shit.
Give me a second to remember how to do that.
Click on short rest, and literally you'll just have a bunch of little squares to say hit die. Tick off as many of those as you want to roll. You can only roll the amount that you tick off,
Rip.
and then just roll that amount. Yeah, and you heal that. Audio's lagging? Well, hopefully not too badly. Hopefully only badly enough that you're behind us by about 70.82 seconds.
Do you want them to be back by almost a minute?
No, more than a minute, please.
Wait. If my nat 1 was a 4, then how is Danoa getting a 4 on... What's Finoa's con modifier?
For Noah's con? 2.
Why
Finoa.
does the wizard have a better con than the barbarian?
Yeah.
Don't ask me, ask the barbarian.
This is partially my fault, because I helped her set up her stats.
You done fucked up. Because
I'm
Con
double
gives him
checking now, what the fuck?
AC and health.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
my god, I'm a
barbarian.
fucking idiot.
Varel. Yeah, if you want, click on short rest. There will be a number of hit dice that you can roll. Tick off as many as you want. Roll that amount to heal up if you want to. And or need to. It is optional. Oops. That was the wrong button. Dope. I just refreshed roll 20. Whoa. Yes, you absolutely should have put the 17 in con rather than dex. All things considered.
Is it too
That
late to
is
swap
my
it?
fault.
You are forever dead to me now.
Makes 2 of us.
It's
That's
okay.
not allowed. You know the rules.
And so do I.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
the
get out of my
incorporates
mind.
immediately went there. The old men of the internet.
We usually say that actually.
Oh, it's funnier because that's something he always does.
What?
Whenever
Every
one of
time
us
I'm
say you know the
missing.
rules, I follow it up with, and so do I. Please don't die.
Exactly.
I has lost fetus 2. Where be fetus 2? I've now lost all fetuses. No.
I've refreshed twice because I've lost you twice.
Whoa, technical difficulties.
This is a high quality stream.
Yep. High quality D&D right here. Okay. But as you guys travel along the cliff face for that time, it is no difficulty whatsoever to spot a visible chiseled out section of the mountain that looks like it has been fitted with either paint or an entirely different stonework just sat on there of grayish proper stone material, that of which you see 4 guards standing in front of it, each wearing full plate armor and wielding these large halberds that reach just above their heads.
Is it the
Make
same
you-
armor as the guards for that we met originally?
No, they were wearing leather and studded leather. These guys are wearing full plate.
Can I roll to see if I would be able to tell if it's like from the same people or like from the same area?
Make a history check. Too. Easy enough to recognize that the sigil on their shoulders, branded on there, is the symbol of Dudeman, or at least the symbol of their military. You kind of get the idea, well, guards were sent to protect them, these guys are protecting the tomb. Easy enough to connect the dots that they're either connected or at least they are related in some way, shape, or form.
Just making sure they aren't imposters.
But as you guys start to make your way closer towards it, there is no difficulty, especially for Corvus and Dalmar, to notice that they see you. They aren't moving, they aren't reacting, but they see you making your way closer.
Oh, that good serves.
They just deadpan stare at the entire group, no response.
Well, that's rather rude, but we would like to request passage into the cave. And I'm gonna pull out.
This is no cave. It is the tomb of the royals of Dudeman.
I'm gonna pull out the sheet of paper from the Adventurers Guild. That kind of signifies our mission. Well, good sirs, if you would like to know, we believe that in this tomb there seems to be some correlation to the increase in skeletons recently that we have been sent to clear. So we'd like to request passage in order to, of course, deal with the skeletons.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? What the fuck?
Oof, bad either way. There's no movement to the face. No reaction, no expression.
There are
No.
tens of thousands of undead in there. We think we
No
know how to stop them.
reside in these tombs. They have been properly rusted, and they are properly defended.
Dude, they ain't resting.
Playing into that low charisma.
Investigate with us. escort us in there. City could be in danger if these undead aren't dealt with.
You see, the undead have burrowed a cave network. We talked to guards at one of the previous entrances, and they said that this could be an entrance to their cave system. We believe that if we go through this passage, we might be able to find whatever is powering these skeletons and destroy it.
Both of you make persuasion checks. Straight roll. There is a momentary pause. I know not who you spoke to, but no such beings have entered or left these tombs
Through this
without
entrance.
proper
Got
oversee.
it. But I'm telling you, there's something in there that's someone's been in there, whether it's been through your entrance or not. We're
It's a
trying
cave
to help.
There's a cave system, not just a single cave.
The only ones allowed to pass entrance through here are the archbishops and any other clerical being sent to purify the chamber. Past 20 years, since none of the royalty have passed.
Could a druid purify a bot like a corpse?
I'm sorry?
It depends. There's like the spiritual way, which is where divinity comes into play, and then there's the natural way, which is where druid comes into play.
What does the entrance look like?
It is a basically massive gateway of some kind with stone doors just adorned with the sigils of Dudeman.
Big stone doors.
Half of me wants to try to bluff out of my mind, but the other half knows it's a bad idea.
Group comms are up.
Okay, psychic comms.
So, on group comms, Corveus, do you see a way in there?
Do I see any extra way in?
Make perception check. The 16, the best that you can gather is there's these occasional dots around the cliff face itself and the mountainside. And it's nothing unnatural that you haven't seen along this entire trip, but there are some that are occasionally just big enough to be man-sized. Possible maybe something eventually crawled its way through.
Huh. I'll kind of relay that to everyone. Could possibly go up there. These guards, they got the same symbols, like, ancient bodies we found. Same relative
They
symbol.
didn't have symbols on them, but Volmer did recognize them as essentially common guard wear of Dudeman.
Okay. Well, up to you guys. We can try crawling through those tiny holes, or we can talk to these knuckleheads.
I'm not sure diplomacy is really going to be useful here.
Did we get the name of the commander from the other area?
Nope.
Who was... fuck.
Y'all never asked, he never offered.
Did he give anything to identify himself?
Nope. Once again, never asked, never offered.
Fuck.
Okay. But they were of the Dudeman Empire, right?
As far as you are aware, yes.
Okay. I'll say to the guards, there was a group of 12 soldiers about 2 hours to the east here, around a cave from the Dudman Empire. They're trying to block it off from all these undead popping up. They're all dead now.
I'm gonna help Corbeus. You try to give him advantage.
There's a stillness in the air. Do you have proof of this information? Or perhaps proof that you are not responsible for their deaths?
I'm going to point to Volmer and that piece of paper he had from the guild. We're here to solve the issue, not cause more.
Why would we kill gods for a kingdom we're doing a job for?
How do we get paid if we piss off the Dudman Empire, who's paying for this contract? Now, when we were in there, I followed a cavern system full of undead that got me near this location, where there were individuals raising said bodies from some type of massive grave. So unless there's other entrances around here,
You see the kind of guard go a little bit stern. There is no other grave that exists upon these mountains. Any dead bodies you find are nothing more than dregs of wanderers and fools.
well, some of those wanderers and fools seem to be older people from the Dudman Empire. Similar crests.
Yes, I hate to be disrespectful. When we ever fall, I study weapons and armor, and I've gotten close examination with some of these dregs, as you called them. In the armor and equipment they wear seems to have been eerily similar to armor and weapons used by the Dudman Empire in the past. Now, either common adventurers and fools, as you call them, somehow managed to get armor that's very similar to the uniform armor worn by your soldiers, or these dregs have been more of a problem than you're letting on, and soldiers have died from them.
Call it an equal situation. Explorations have been made, men have been lost. But that is the cost of protection.
Well, looks like Wickamp is gonna die under Yurga watch. I'll turn around and start walking away.
Okay.
Follow.
I'll be sure to report to the people who hired us that two gods prevented us from doing our job. And I'll turn around and follow them.
No response. Deadpan glare. As you turn into a robot all of a sudden.
Right.
Yeah, your voice just suddenly went robotic. Like, I understand you, but okay.
Boop, I am Wolverine.
That was actually kind of funny.
Yeah, that worked all too well.
Oh. Well, I say we take the carts out of sight and get out for a little spelunking.
Let's do it.
Or just leave all the undead to do whatever the fuck they want.
We don't have time to just wait for them to shift around or something, so I am inclined to agree with you for spelunking.
Okay, Volmer, do me a favor. Leave chat and join chat again. Holy hell.
Beep, boop,
Oh, that's not just
motherfucker,
me?
you can't end
No,
me.
it's him.
I am forever a robot, bitch.
Yeah, for 30 seconds that's pretty cool, but then it's gonna get real annoying real fast.
Okay, did that fix anything?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, good job. Thank you.
Weird.
Motherfucker.
Weird.
If you were playing a Warforged, I would have been okay with it.
Oh yes, that would have been
That would've-
perfect.
I'm playing Warforged soon now because of
Right.
that. My
If we
whole
could
pack
somehow
of chapters
replicate
again.
that glitch. But what are you guys doing?
What time of day is it?
Just a little bit in the afternoon, roughly 3, 4 o'clock, give or take.
Okay. How far up are all the holes that I saw?
Some of them range between about 100 feet up. Some of them are just about 20 feet up. Some of them are really hard to get to, but they seem like those might be the better option, just from size perspective.
Okay. Are there any like right above the tomb where the soldiers are at?
There's a couple. It's hard to say if they're human sized, though. Some look more like small rodent.
Okay. I'm gonna start climbing.
So you guys park the cart out of view. Corvus just starts making his way up the mountain.
I'll follow him.
We will attempt to follow.
Okay.
Am I muted again?
Nope,
No.
you're
No,
good.
you're good. We'll tell you when you're muted. We'll see your mouth move, and we won't see anything come out.
No.
Okay, fair enough.
So you guys start to make your way around the view of the guards and up the mountains. Where are you going for? The higher end ones or the kind of lower ones?
The one that looks the easiest for myself to get through.
Well, you yourself,
Yeah.
that'd be a higher one because you can just walk, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
Is
head up
everyone
to that one.
following that?
I have a feeling if I try, I won't be able to follow.
I can assist everyone going up.
Right now, I am just looking to see if I have like climbing pittance or anything.
I highly
Probably
doubt
not.
it, Mr. Mage.
Worth a fucking shot.
It is worth a try, but I highly doubt it.
Does anyone else have anything to help climb?
I think I took the pack with the mess kit.
No, no climber's kit.
Oh, I have some pittance.
Oh, there you go.
Got
Oh.
Oh, I do
10
too,
of them,
actually.
it looks like.
I
May
guess the
borrow
adventure.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So easily enough with the work of Corveus
Hmm.
planting the pythons, you guys making your way with the new hand and footholds. I'd imagine whoever's last is taking them out, putting them back. Or Corveus literally just doubles back and just right behind everybody just goes, okay, you step off, boom. Okay, you step off, boom. Okay, you step off, boom.
Yeah.
Whichever way works. After about a 15-minute climb, just to mostly be careful and take your time, making towards one of these openings that seem like it has been carved out by a sizable creature of claw-like nature through the stone. As you kind of glance inside, you do see that it starts to get topsy-turning, kind of curve inward, outward, up and down ever so slightly until whatever vision you can get is just cluttered by the quote-unquote cave system.
Does this look animal made or undead made?
Animal,
Okay.
bar none.
Okay. Keep searching. See if this leads anywhere.
Okay. As you start to kind of like each crawl your way inside. And thankfully, whatever creature dug this out was of a sizable nature. Before you start to kind of go into that darkness and you're just traveling with whatever vision you have. Crawling on your hands and knees, very Saving Private Ryan style. Until it starts to get a little tighter and harder to move through these spaces. And Corbeus, I'm imagining, since you'd probably be first, would be able to spot just a speck of light that just looks like it's pointing out from one side of the wall inward.
Wait, say that again?
It looks like there's just a speck of light that's kind of like cracking through the wall, just coming in towards the tunnel system.
Oh. Okay, I'll take a look through there.
Give me a perception check. 24. Okay. Really quickly, I'm just gonna snag your tokens. Whoops. Boop. Darkness envelops you all.
We're all gonna die.
So you kind of look through that small gap in the wall of this, what looks to be chamber of some sort, of fine aged stone. It has the occasional cracks all along the walls just from sheer age and decay. As you kind of look through, you can see several tombs just all lined up in a corner. Or not in a corner, sorry, in the center of the room. You can see these. All these tombs are very neatly aligned and organized between king and queen, it looks like, with candles lighting up the entire room. And as far as you can tell, it looks empty, and with this wall degraded as it is, and being a monk, probably just a few kicks here and there.
Does this look similar to what I saw down on the other side?
No.
Okay.
Unlike there, which is a very haphazardly made tunnel system, this is very much a proper tomb, well constructed and well made.
So the last one where I saw the actual people doing whatever the heck they were, was that actually a properly made tomb?
No, that was haphazardly carved. It looked like
Oh.
somebody went in there and just dug it the fuck out as quick as they possibly could. But it was very obviously human made.
Okay. See, I misunderstood that one. Goddamn it, Volmer. Can I
So-
see any like other pathways out through here?
Not from the angle that you have.
Fuck it. I'll kick some shit in.
Corvus, no.
Okay. As he starts to just beat against the stone, ream back with your fists and breaking against it over and over again, as the entire group just has to basically just hear the sound of Corvus' fist just rocking with the stone and the occasional.
Volmir, try to stop him for a second, because I would like to point something out.
Okay.
You have a rock that can turn into weapons. You basically have a small sledgehammer on you.
And
I feel
That's
like
what
that
I'm
might
using.
be better for breaking down a wall.
that's what I'm using. As I go back to punching it.
Yeah, the 1-inch punch. God, that Goku moment.
There's not a whole lot of room in here to swing. We are army crawling through a gopher hole. You think I could swing a
Question.
sledgehammer?
Could it theoretically turn into a battering ram? Wait,
That's a question for Corvus.
better question. Didn't you take Fulbright's battering ram?
Maybe.
Let's just cram the fuck up his ass, basically.
Bag of holding.
If
That's
he
true, it would've
did
been
grab
magical.
it, how
Yeah.
could he use it in these confined quarters?
Yes.
He's a monk. Just let him do the monk thing.
Have you
Try to
ever
think
watched
of
Ace
something that might
Ventura?
be like something faster that might be a bit quieter. Is the problem?
Yes, because the battering ram is totally silent. Just saying.
Quieter than repeated punching of stone.
Punching is more fun though.
It is.
At
So
least
no
the
one knows.
battering ram's one and done. The stone is going to be repeated for a while. That's the
Have
problem.
you ever seen Ace Ventura, where he's trying to get out of the rhino?
Name sounded familiar, and then you brought up the rhino. I'm looking that up now.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't thought of that movie in so long.
Oh
Yep.
man.
That's what I'm picturing is us squeezing through this place like that. Maybe
Oh,
not that tight, but you know.
oh.
It's telling that us old geezers start laughing and the other three just what?
Yeah, I'm looking this shit up now, and I see a man in a rhino's ass and a man in a tutu.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yep.
Ace Ventura, a must-watch movie, but just be aware there is no story. It's just comedy. You're just going in for the comedy.
Yep. It's golden.
So good
Yeah.
though. Jim Carrey at his one of his absolute finest.
Yep.
Anyway,
As Corvallis goes back to 1-inch punching the wall, you eventually hear that final crack spider out for one last punch, and you hear the tumble of stone break away to the inside, immediately giving you a much proper view of the inside. Oh, did it not work? Oh, boo. Why are you being dumb? There we go. As breaking through, you just see the lines of the tombs all organized nice and well, with a statue on either end of the room of what seem to be gods. One of them, almost instantly, Corvage, you recognize. One that you've just seen across the land, being one of the few gods that are actually partially revered in all of Boris land, being the Lady of Night, or the Raven Queen, goddess of passing on and death. So kind of easy to see why she's believed to still be worshipped on Boris land of all places.
Okay.
The other goddess is nondescript for the time being. But as you look in to see candles that have been lit for some time, looks like they're about halfway through their wicks and their wax, with a pedestal in the dead center, with a chest on the opposite end. What looks to be water in the fronted chamber, where you can kind of figure that's where the entrance normally is, across from a statue on the opposite end with two other containers with candles flanking the side as well. And immediately all of you get this ridiculously strong whiff of just incense and herbs. As they are being burned throughout this entire chamber, and you can see just a faint layer of smoke just at the top.
Huh. How far down is it from where we're at?
It's about a 15-foot drop.
Do I see any guards or anything over here?
Nope.
I'm gonna give it a good, like, couple minutes. Make sure no one comes from the sound.
Overcoms, don't forget to check for traps.
Yeah.
After about 2 minutes of you waiting, you hear the sound of some kind of grinding. And with your passive, you can easily tell that it's towards the doorway. And you kind of feel yourself like, yep, someone's coming. And I imagine you back up before you're spotted easily.
Mm-hmm.
And you eventually hear the wooden grand doors open up towards the inside. You hear the clank of armored footsteps of two men. And you just hear, gods, get a smith in here. We need stonework done. And a good amount of it, too. Damn mole's been breaking through lately. What more are we to do at them? Their homes. You'd think they'd learn by now not to intrude upon the tomb. Send for him. Get him by nightfall. Can't have that affecting the air of the tomb. And you hear the door shut. And unlike before, you didn't hear any locks open, but you do hear several locks chamber.
Okay, so they locked it from the outside. It sounds like.
What time is it right now? Or like was it when we went in the cave?
Late afternoon, like 3, 4 o'clock-ish.
I'm gonna inch back up and see. Do I see any guards inside?
Kind of take a glance inside. Steady look. They are no longer inside.
I'm gonna pass Corvea some of my rope.
I'll hop down. Take the rope with me.
Alright.
I was gonna do that so that way you could tie it to the top and then use that to go down, but okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down.
Okay.
Fucker stole my rope.
You know.
Be sure to update your token's health with whatever it is, because apparently the link is no longer there, and I don't know why. And I hate it.
Oh, there is a map here. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Here, I'm gonna force you to look at it.
Cool, thanks. I was so freaking zoomed in, my map was pure black. Okay, it'll load eventually. Oops.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
But as you all enter inside, and you see the same as Corvus has seen before, several lines, or the 2 lines of tombs of kings and queens past. Candles lit, incense burning. There's 2 what looks to be bowls of water at the front doors with a statue across the other side with 2 other container-looking things.
Okay, nobody touch the chests. We all agree on that.
What was that?
Nobody touch the containers or the chests or anything that might be trapped for now. Let's just look around before we touch anything.
Delmar, you wanna help me look for traps?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, either both of you make investigation checks or just Corvus does at advantage.
Can I check
Uh,
for magical traps?
I
Do
would.
Arcana or investigation, your choice. Okay. Dalmar, are you making your own roll or are you helping Corvus?
It's difficult because I was. I'll just help Corvus.
Okay.
That's what I was
So,
gonna say.
okay. Looking around, being as careful as possible, getting a good look at everything. Doesn't seem to be any traps in this area. And Volmer, there doesn't seem to be much magical effect going on around here. Not too sure what's going on there, really. Though Corvus, I will say that in the 5 minutes, 10 minutes that it took to kind of get a good feel of that, you can't quite feel at ease here. Something's uneasy.
Hmm. I wanna take a look at these things.
Good news, no magical traps.
No traps at all. Something
As
doesn't
you
feel right.
look at the statue, it looks to be a man at a rather young age, just standing with his hands in front of him, just clasped together in some proper robage, and seems to have been well kept, but you can still see the age on this statue has degraded well over the years. And the 2 containers on the other side do have metal lids that you could lift up if you so desire.
Is this anything like down in that ancient ruin we found?
No. I only have so many assets to work with.
I know. Well, lift up the lid on the left one.
The little left one you just see, and you get a whiff of the smell that smacks you in the face of the purest incense you could ever find.
Mm-hmm.
And there's even a moment where Corvage, you kind of feel like, oh, that might make you puke. You kind of stomach it in the moment.
Put it back. Check the other one.
You get a second whiff of incense just smacking you in the face. But you also get a hint of wax in there as well.
Okay. Put
Not
that
yet,
back.
Fulmer.
So this big thing in the middle is like the box chest you were talking about, right?
There's a small chest on the side of it, which your name is over right now. But beyond that, that is looks like to be bed pedestal-esque looking thing.
Can I look in the box?
It is locked.
You got thieves' tools.
Is it locked to where I can pick it, or is it locked to where it's too complicated for Volmir to try?
Only one way to find out.
I hate you all.
Damn.
He's rolling it.
There is a sense of spite in Volmar where it's like, I'm the first one here, I guess I'll do it. As you go at it and you kind of get back in the groove of things, it's on the second pin when you immediately recognize a sensation of the first one returning on you. And you immediately realize, like, oh, yeah, that's not a simple lock. I have no clue how to handle this.
Corvais, Dema, can one of you come help me with this? It's a bit too complicated for me.
Sure.
Sure. Quick question: did you check for traps first?
As he goes to press the button.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to check for shots real quick before they get there.
Make an investigation check. Or Arcana, depending on which kind of trap you're looking for.
I'm gonna look for both, so I guess I would just roll investigation.
Okay. So at least as far as you can tell, there is no mechanical trap to this. As far as you can tell, there's no arcanic trap to this.
Always check for both.
Okay. Some. Guess I'm getting aid from one of these two on this ship at this point in time.
I'll help out.
I would say it would have to be
I don't think
Delmar,
I
because
can
Delmar
help.
literally has no idea what this is.
Okay. 25.
God, that aid. Two thieves working together is what it takes. As through communication between each other, easily recognized, like, oh, this is one of those annoying locks. I'd really like you to be fast, and really like you to be accurate. And with cooperative association, you hear the light tumble eventually open up for you.
Okay, everyone step back for a sec. I'm going to open this with a spell rather than with hands, just to be safe. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back really close to the exit, all the same,
All right.
or where our exit is, not the door.
Okay.
For clarification.
As Volmer, you cast Mage Hand and you open up the chest. It opens with ease, and you just see a set of what looks to be holy tools, little vials, little equipment here and there, and a small scroll.
Looking at that scroll.
Okay. As you pull it open, there's not much written on it. It says, "Dare not pierce past what is seen at first, for the secrets that lie will only hurt." I'm gonna send that in chat because
So can you say?
I was gonna
I was
mind.
tempted to ask at the same time. I didn't want you to get mad.
Dalmar's thoughts and emotions right now are quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of him's like, all right, we're just on the job, whatever. And part of him still kind of clings to that Dudeman loyalty.
Dare not see past, but you see it first.
So my mind goes to don't open the coffins, but anyone else thinking anything?
Besides, this doesn't lead to the cave. We need to get out of here. No, not really.
Pay attention to what's in front of you, because it's gonna bite you in the ass. That's what it means.
But why would they keep scroll with these other holy items in a chest that took 2 of you to unlock?
Priests are weird with their rituals.
Is there a secret compartment or anything in the chest?
Make an investigation check.
Man, it really is a rogue.
As far as you can tell, no.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you're right. He is a rogue.
It's common sense. Oh, nothing too valuable in this chest that was hard to unlock. There must be a secret. That's not rogue, that's common sense.
Sometimes this kind of stuff is, as Correa said, this is like ritual stuff. They're like, we cannot let people get access to it. Same thing with the college. I will say that even Vaughn would know that sometimes you just have cases that have meaningless scrolls inside, or at least that seem meaningless to other people, but to you guys, that's like super important shit. There's no secret compartment. It's just they're super hard to get into.
So, other than the scroll, what was in there again? Just a few random holy items?
It was mostly holy items, a couple vials of what looks like water, and the occasional tool that looks like are performed in ritual rites.
Is it holy water or is it normal water? They
Hard
boiled
to
the hell
tell.
out of it yet.
You get the idea that it's holy water just because of the very intricate design that are on the vials.
I'm gonna put that back and close the case. Or I'm not gonna steal that because I'm not evil and I'm not a rogue.
As he's saying that, I'm cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Okay, give me a strength check.
I'm using a crowbar.
Okay, strength check with advantage.
Wait, where's the boys you're cracking open?
Okay. For the rest of the party, this is a bit of a conundrum because Corveus sticks the crowbar right in the corner in the perfect manner, and with relative ease, with just one hand, just slaps it.
I don't
And
want
you
it
hear
to fall.
Huh? Oh, you actually want to flip it over?
I don't want it to fall. I want it to be able to
so yeah.
slide it. Yeah. Sorry.
So you just see him just kind of like give it a nice slap, and you hear the just shift ever so slightly enough where we can get his fingers beneath to push it over with masterful integrity. Just like gives a go, puts the crowbar away, pushes it ever so slightly.
Cracking open a cold one.
Corvinus, that might not be a good idea.
And
Too
in
late
there
now.
you see
Might be a bit of a dead reception, though.
Not the time for puns, Xal'Mel.
Not when I'm
sorry
sick.
for that one. I had to.
They're giving me the cold shoulder.
oh
I'm 90% sure this is some form of treason.
I'm not part of this country.
But you see a woman, actually rather finely kept. Doesn't seem like she's been dead for all that long. Wearing a very elegant gown that seems degraded more than she has over the years.
Any jewels, ornate weapons, anything like that?
How did I fucking know that's what you were gonna check for?
Oh
No.
yeah. What'd you say?
No.
Nothing.
No. Nothing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's surprising. Okay.
Mama, are you
Any-
okay over there? You seem a bit nervous.
You're muted.
Both.
Oh, never mind.
There you go.
Is there anything else in here?
Popping it open? No, not really.
Huh. So that's disappointing. And surprising. Usually fancy nobles and rich folk like to bury themselves with flashy stuff.
I'm gonna open Fulbright's spellbook and cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay. Delmore, what are you investigating?
The altar bed thing.
Okay. She kind of look it over while Volmer kind of steps away for a couple feet and starts to ritually cast Detect Magic through Fulbright's book. Don't know why that's so funny to me. You look over the pedestal, and one thing that kind of becomes apparent is there's these fainted scriptures that seem to either degraded with time or have been physically scratched away, or at least an attempt to. And with a 23, you would be able to see that what figments you can tell, there were these labels of some kind that look to be switches, so to speak, on either side of a man holding his hands together. There's these two switches, and you see a chamber opening up from beneath.
All you guys hear over comms is son of a bitch.
What?
Alright. Alright, so there's inscriptions here of a dude holding his arms out with two switches. What's this over here? I'm
That's your
gonna
wall.
do.
And that is one of the urns of incense that are burning away.
Okay. That looked so perfect on the map. I thought I had solved it.
I might close that.
Okay. Pull it close.
I'm gonna take the vials.
Okay.
God damn it, I was
There
hoping no
are
one else
3
would think
vials
about
of
it.
holy water.
I'm gonna shut it and relock it.
Okay. Takes a bit of time, but you do so. But go ahead and give yourself 3 bottles of holy water.
Corvus, are you sure it's the best idea to take those? I mean,
We're going against
just
undead. Some form of holiness might help.
yes, but still, we're stealing from the dead right now.
They don't need it.
You're not wrong, but there's something morally wrong about stealing from people who are dead, don't you think?
What are
And
they gonna use it for?
Oh no, Finoa's typing. Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Gremlin.
Yes!
That's not wrong!
I
That really isn't
fucking
wrong!
love it. Oh my god.
remember, the difference between archaeology and grave robbing is 50 years.
Thank you.
That's the cutoff point.
Thank you, Finoa. I am an archaeologist. And I like deadpan of Volmer. Anyways.
I like to imagine that Volmir has like an archaeologist friend and he's just shaking his
Kinda. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there'd be an archaeologist in the college and they're just like, oh my god, they're just a grave robber.
No, Volmir is going like, I'm friends with an archaeologist, what the fuck, man?
That's not how this works.
I have an existential crisis.
There's laws in place!
But eventually, Volmer, your Detect magic does go off. If I'm not correctly, it's 30 feet. Let me just double check what 30
Yes,
feet
yes
is.
it is.
On the very cusp, where you're standing right now, towards the statue, you get two very faint magical energies.
Can I try to like walk around and like try to figure out their acting, like pinpoint their locations?
The moment that you step 5 feet to the left, you can immediately detect that you've lost it. Which
To the right I
immediately tells you
go.
that the point is up there.
Wait,
You're
so the
literally on the
incense is
cusp of 30 feet.
incense is magical. Or is it something else?
It's up to you to check. But as you get closer, it's coming from the two containers.
Am I able to detect school magic?
Not with detect magic for correctly. I believe it just says you.
You know the school of magic with detect magic.
Does it?
I have to say,
Yeah.
I asked if I could check with
'Cause
freaking
I always asked you
Arcana
the
rolls, and you
school.
told me I needed to detect magic to do this.
Yeah. I did that all the time with the Shauna.
Yes. Okay. Technicals don't have a school, but I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure it would be counted as enchantment.
Trying so hard not to blow my nose on video.
It'd be a mix of enchantment and abjuration. There's no exact school, but it's a combination of the two.
Oh god, Corvette, are you cracking open another one?
Only this time it doesn't get the position quite exactly as correct, and while you do manage to pop it open, you have a harder time pushing it across. You didn't get that much space for your fingers. You do at least get to push it open, and this time it is a man, far more skeletonized, to the point that you can hardly really recognize the bones for the most part. And there's not even clothes to speak of either, as they have long since degraded away. Just a fine layer of ash, bone, dust, whatever it is, that turns into.
Anything else in here? Any ooh shinies?
No.
These nobles are bullshit, and I shut the coffin.
I feel so bad for these nobles. Like, we're coming into their, like, we broke in. Corvée stole their holy water. We're cracking jokes about their corpses.
Fuck the nobles, man.
Yes.
They had it coming. This shit.
Oh no, out of character I feel off them. In character, Volmir's pretty fine with it. He's a bit iffy on the stealing, but other than that...
Now I gotta ask, is Finoa saying this in character or out of character?
In
The question mark. The hard question mark.
Oh man.
I kind of agree with the sentiment there. Not sure how I feel about Corvée' stealing, but...
It's not stealing.
it's just unofficial archaeology, man.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just
Which is a whole other crime.
We are borrowing supplies from the Dudeman Empire to complete their contract.
Without
yeah.
asking.
It's not like they need it. They're dead. What do you think it's gonna do with it? Like,
why do I travel with you people anyway?
It's a very good question, Walmer.
I'm gonna start taking a closer look at the instance things, trying to figure out where the magic is coming from and what it's doing.
As you kind of start looking through and kind of sticking your hand and just kind of digging through, and the more and more you kind of clear up the incense, the further and further you can feel that the magic goes into this container. And it comes to a point where you kind of like, well, it's at the bottom.
Is there any actual items in there?
Make an investigation check. 23. As you are kind of like digging your hand through and trying to like very thoroughly look through everything in there, it comes a moment where you're pretty sure nothing is in there until the very bottom when you feel your hand kind of graze against something and you kind of instinctually pull your hand back. It's like, that was sharp. The fuck was that? Didn't hurt you, but you felt it.
Can I try to pick it up without cutting myself?
You reach to grab
Don't you
onto
have
it.
a Meiji thing for that?
Oh yeah, good idea. Mage hand.
Okay. You use mage hand to stick it into the incense and the candles. You try pulling it out with the mage hand, doesn't come out.
And yes,
Too heavy?
Dalmar is sitting right here, just glaring at what Volmer's doing.
Okay.
Could I theoretically try to tie a rope around it with the mage hand and then pull it?
If you want to, yeah.
Fuck it. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. Take some time to tie some rope around whatever this object is. And you try pulling it out. No success.
Can you see what it is?
I assumed not because he never described it, but can I?
You try scooping away as much of the incense you possibly can. The candle is trying to like not overflow the container. And you kind of actually look at it. At first you think it's a dagger. Then you realize it's coming out of the stone on the floor. It just looks like this protruding blade-esque needle.
Can I check the other one for the same thing?
You go to the other side, and being careful, you look through and you find the same protruding needle-esque blade-looking thing.
So the incense has knives in it. Well, not knives, but like things pointing at the ground. Also, it's magical.
When you say it's pointing at the ground, or from the ground. Wait, which is it?
Give
It's
it like
jutting
it's a
out of the stone, so literally it's like jutting out.
yeah, like it's part of the ground and it's like coming up out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look like under the basin,
Mm-hmm.
see if there's like a handle or something.
As you try to move it, you realize that it's stuck in place for a good moment, and you give it a good jostle and movement, and you hear just a faint crack of some sort of binding material, glue or some other thing from beneath. As you kind of take it off and move the incense over, you just see a needle just protruding out of the ground, and there seems to be these small little outline, almost like a moat of some kind, just around the blade.
Now I pay past what you see first, for what lies behind will only hurt. One of the first things we saw when we opened it up was the incense. We move it to the side, we see things sticking out the ground. Can I try to move the other one to the side?
It wants blood to open.
Volmer, you as well move it aside, and you hear that sound of whatever binding is at the bottom break away as you find the same design.
Can I roll Arcana to see if I can identify what like ritual this would go to?
It's not so much what ritual it would go to, so much as either someone has this tied to a mechanic of some kind, or maybe they have set up a ritual, because blood rituals are one of the most common things in the universe. Like, literally. You talk to a god, odds are there's something they're going to ask for in blood.
It's the god of life. They want blood.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. What's your life
Sign your
essence?
name in blood. It literally means you're serious.
Yeah, but like I'm assuming this is a blood ritual, right? I'm already even assumed so.
That's your assumption. Could just be something that wants liquid. Could just be something they want you to hold.
It's
Who
a
knows?
knife.
Who knows?
Try peeing on it.
Everyone comes to see if I can identify what like this is rigged to, or like what this would go to magically.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Not a bad thought, Corvus. I'm gonna get a canteen and put a little bit of water in both grooves.
Okay. As Volmer, you're kind of identifying these, and with your detect magic as well as that roll, there is no question in your mind that these two are linked in some way, used at the same time, more than likely. And you can tell they both cross in across the floor, at least arcanely wise, in a very curious manner. Almost like they'll open something.
Shama, you said that two switches had to be activated at the same time to open this up, right?
I just said the thing wanted blood.
I
As
mean, on
Dalmar
the
pours
main
water
main-
in both little boats.
that
Just
thing in
sits
the
there.
middle. When you were looking at it,
I apparently didn't understand your question. Repeat, please.
when you were looking at the thing in the middle, it said that you had to activate two switches to move forward, right?
That's what it showed, yeah.
I'm gonna stand
Well-
between them and just grab a hold of the blades and slice my hands up.
COVID.
Sick and done with it.
Yep.
Elmo wasn't gonna do it. Nope.
Wolver was willing to try like if someone else did the other one, but no, Corvus is just coming and done with this shit.
Dalmor is
wasting time.
already a bit freaked out with the whole undead scenario. Like, oh, he's walking away, flap, flap. Like,
You
no,
take 8 points
he ain't
of
gonna
slashing
take part in
damage
that.
as you run your hands
8
across.
points?
8 points. And there's
Fuck.
something about it, Corveus. As you run your hands across, you can't help but feel that something on top of that hurt. It isn't just the cut on your hands, because you can even see that the cuts aren't really anything major. But you can't help but feel a surge of some sort of energy go through you that hurt more than it should have.
You just hear Corvus let out a little bit of a growl, just...
As you see the faint trickle of blood that came off of his hands to the blades. As soon as the blood kind of mingles with the water, you hear this small little... And you see the liquid itself just drain altogether. And where Corveus you are standing, you move back about 5 feet. Not by choice, but because the stone slab you were standing on just opens up to a ladder that goes about 20 feet down.
Well, lick my wounds and head on down.
Okay. Is everyone following?
Yeah, I guess I'll follow.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys go about 20 feet down onto the bottom passage. That's pitch black dark. After about a minute passes, you hear the stone grind back in place. As you are met with a narrow path just going straight forward, far beyond your dark vision.
Checking for traps.
Investigation check.
Nat 1.
I'm going to try to help him out.
Okay, alright. So there's a moment where kind of like Corvus seems off. There's a clear hesitation, lack of clarity in his movements, and you kind of step in to give him that little push.
He's looking at
Do
his
better.
fucking hands. They hurt.
Distracted by his dumbass decision to fucking sacrifice both his hands in a ritual.
But regardless, as you guys are kind of making your way through this tunnel, there's no traps, but you start to realize that this place went from a very finely made tunnel to decrepit to natural, or at least as natural as it can look. as you travel on for about 300 or so feet, you start to hear voices in the distance. Not at all that hard to hear them echoing. Here's like, okay, stealth. I imagine Dalmar's gonna stealth whenever he gets back. You're conversing voices, but they mingle and they echo, unable to really make out a shape or the noise or words that they make. Farrell, do you want to stealth?
Barrel?
If your internet isn't bad enough?
Motherfucker.
Fairly
Sorry, say
dead?
that. Say that one more time.
Do you want to
It cut
stealth
off.
as well?
Sure.
It's up to you.
Would you like to be a sneaky motherfucker?
Or a loud motherfucker. Loud motherfucker it is.
I mean, it makes sense because they don't have dark vision, so they're fucking
Yeah.
blind right now.
Yeah? I'm waiting for Dalmar to click it, because he's gonna, and we all know it. There you go. So, as you start to make your way inching closer and closer, there comes a moment, Corbeus, that down this tunnel, you see an intersection. Oop, wrong one. That one.
I wasn't gonna say it. And it's not Rouge, it's Rogue. You can't blame it on
Keep
autocorrect
fucking
this
up
time.
that spelling. I don't know why I can't spell fucking rogue.
You can't spell anything. You can't even spell damn. Like, that's just
I
how it is.
fucking been spelling it right. What the fuck?
Spell it with 2 M's.
Excuse me?
I
Well, what?
used to. I fucking stopped.
Because I had to call you out on it.
D-A-M-N?
I used to do double M for that. I don't even know why I fucking did that.
It's okay.
Many
I've been
questions.
playing D&D for 10 years, and I every single time misspell the word character.
Fair.
Yeah. That's a little bit of a complicated spelling, though, to be fair. Damn is not.
Yeah.
But regardless, Corbeus, I imagine, leading the front.
Yeah.
You can see someone out of the 120-foot range just kind of go across in these black and crimson robes. Seems very casual as you see them kind of walking across with a small case in their hands. Just go from one room to another. And you can immediately tell that they're talking just outright, not caring of anyone hearing. He said, "Where do you want us to put the rest of this stuff? Don't you think we have enough of this damn gems everywhere? Ritual needs more. Always needs more. Why do you think we cooped up in here? A lot better to be on the outside. As long as it gets everything done when it has to." You gotta see it walking back across without the items in question.
Does this look like the robe figures I saw?
Identical. But at the same time, the voices are different, so these are different people, as they so to speak.
Over comms, I'm gonna let everyone know that these are similar to the other people I saw. This has had something about gems. Gems. Truly outrageous. Truly.
Truly outrageous.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah, Tarek from League of Legends. It was one of his more annoying phrases. People just spam it in chat.
I've never played League. I'm not toxic.
I tried. Didn't get into it.
Loved it before
So
it
what are you guys
became
doing?
toxic. I am gonna sneak up and
I'm
poke
gonna
my head
follow
around the corner.
Cordeus.
Okay. Damar, Fino, and Vero, where are you guys in this line?
Oh, I didn't see that the map opened up. Freaking course I didn't. All right, yeah, moving up. I rolled a 1 on spot IRL.
Alright, I guess we'll put. There you go, Vero.
Who knew perception was called spot?
Used to be.
I think it. I was gonna say, I think in 5 or
actually.
3.5
It
it
was
is.
spot and listen instead of perception.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2 separate skills.
Yep.
Just like stealth was hide and move silently.
Weird.
Yep. Because I mean, it makes sense. Just you know.
Yeah.
Which way are you looking towards, the left or the right? Or are you trying to get a good look at both?
My first instinct would have been looking to the left, because that's the last place I saw him go.
See a small room where just piled together is a mess of materials of all kinds. And you do see that a couple of these stacked ones are gems and jewelry, rings, and items of that effect.
So that's where they all went.
And you see these two men kind of just inside, just kind of talking amongst each other, just leisure conversation, kind of just like, man, life's pretty drab since we've getting into this. Now, but all be worth it. All you gotta do is you gotta do your time, put in the work, put in the effort. All be worth it in the end. You sure about that? I mean, don't you feel bad about it? You wouldn't be here if you felt bad about it, would you? Yeah, fair enough.
So, do we see anything up this way?
Ah. Work, you two will work. See, extending another hallway that ends in a chamber.
And while they're talking, I'm gonna glance that way.
See, two other men. And this room, you do see that these effects and materials have actually been pretty well organized. And they have that one crate that the other one delivered. You can imagine was the gems that he spoke of. You see them kind of like organizing them to some effect. I was like, man, I always knew magic was expensive, but who knew the materials could be so gaudy? Just chucks them on a pile.
Over comms, I'm gonna tell everyone 2 men to the left, 2 men to the right. Should we try to take him by surprise?
See if we can take him down quietly if we can. Are they patrolling? Can we...
Seems at the moment they're organizing.
This might not be the best situation for me. I'm not the best at quiet, so I'm gonna let you two take over from here.
I can
Right.
help with that. You won't be able to cast any spells, but I can help with that.
We need more gems over here! You just hear echoed out from the chamber past beyond. You just hear the men to the right just respond, says, "We're on it!" You know, so starts piling up a bunch of the gems that they've organized into the small crate.
Okay. I'm gonna tell
Fulmer,
everyone to.
switch me spots.
I'm gonna tell everyone to back up.
I will do that.
Oh, out of game. I'm thinking. I don't know if we'd have enough time to pick off one dude on a sneak attack round type thing. We might. Fuck.
Dude,
They're wearing robes, right?
Yeah.
We go in there, you take head to the room to the right, you take the left, I'll take the right, try to slit their throats, do it quietly.
I was thinking. I'm gonna tell everyone to back up real fast so we aren't right here at this intersection. I want us back.
Yeah.
You know, way back here essentially, but
Yeah.
we can wait for the one to run across. When
Tried to
he's in
back
with
up
the
a
other
bit.
two, let's all run into the room to the left. Let's take out that guy real fast. I know, Dalmar, you're real good with your weapons if they don't see it coming. And then we wait for that guy that ran across to the right to come back, and we take him out real quiet.
As you're kind of conversing that, the guy has started to depart his way forward, with you guys pushed back.
Oh.
So you guys.
So wait, wasn't it them calling for more gems from these people?
Nope. That was
Oh.
a fifth voice.
Okay, I'm gonna move up, and are these two still just doing their own shit?
Yep.
I'm gonna tell everyone, let's move. And I am going to... I'm gonna tell everyone, weapons only. I'm gonna come here and try right as everyone goes past me, I'm casting silence right here.
I feel like that might give away our position a bit.
20 foot, right?
20 foot. This is after people have gone by. Actually, just 20 foot. Let's do that, like there. One more square to the right, if I can, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to encompass that whole room.
Alright.
No, Vero can't see shit.
Yeah, no, Vero cannot see shit. Vero is only hearing what's going on, but he doesn't see a damn thing right
They
now.
don't see a damn thing.
There.
Yeah.
Imagine not
very
having
fun.
dark vision. This post is made by literally anything but fucking human gang.
Uh-huh. Alright.
There are other races that don't have it. Halfling, I know for a fact, doesn't have it. Goliath don't have it.
There's like 3 races with that dark vision that I
I
can
think
think of.
Orc doesn't have it. Yuan-Ti, I believe. There's a fair number, but there's more that do have it that don't have it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone, go, 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 go.
Okay, so
Right.
who's doing what? By technical reason, you get a surprise round. So you've got your movement, action, and bonus action.
I'm going to. I'm debating on whether or not to do the typical ranged attack. Okay, quick question. So on all of the pictures, when they see psychic blades, they're always depicted as a neon green light.
Mhm.
How do you imagine that in here?
I've been doing it
less-
like a ripple in space. Like, I don't know if you've seen Doctor Strange.
a while ago.
They have like these ethereal weapons that are like you can see them, but if you're not paying attention, you could just basically take it as like a ripple in space.
Okay, so it's not this giant beam of light that I'm throwing.
No.
These aren't Star Wars lasers. Okay, that was my concern.
Oh, I was gonna say Dalmar and I could go left, and then Corv can go right, and we could probably take them all out, but I guess we're all just rushing.
Yes.
It's
All in
Corv
one.
dude.
Just
Yeah.
So
one at a
then
time. Just
I'll just head down here and start flinging.
Check Discord. That's essentially what I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like, if you know what you're looking for, it's very obvious. But if you don't know
Doctor
what you're
Strange.
looking for, that looks like it's just a ripple in space.
Doctor Strange is such a fucking good movie.
It's so
Okay.
fucking good.
I need to watch it.
I do too. I haven't seen it.
Oh, you need to. It's fucking phenomenal.
I disown
That's
both
good.
of you.
I can't wait until Madness of the Multiverse comes out. That's gonna be so fucking good, I hope.
Anyway, I'm stabbing this
So
motherfucker.
everyone's going to the right, huh?
Yeah.
Apparently, I was gonna say Dalmar and I can go left, but
And
Yeah,
then
I
everyone
was
just
gonna go left, but
abandoned
then
Beryl
everyone
in the
went
back
right.
too.
Yeah. We're gonna tell Vero
Yep.
to stay there.
Literally just abandoned the little boy.
Person.
Child.
I guess yeah, child. Yeah, that's right. 'Cause that's the reason I asked that question. Yeah, child. Yeah, abandon the child.
Fuck, Core. Your thing right as I was about to roll damage.
I would say, Vollmer, go ahead and roll damage since you rolled first, real quick.
We also
Barrel.
would we have
Suffer
advantage?
your blindness.
Yes, you would have advantage. Yes.
Yep.
Vollmer, actually, go ahead, roll again because you have advantage because it's a surprise attack. Okay, 26 still hits.
Does a 13 hit?
13 barely hits.
Oh, okay.
So, Vollmer, roll damage.
I already did.
Oh, I see.
Um,
Oh, so okay, that's why there's doubled up. Okay, I see.
I accidentally clicked on fucking Core of Spirit Flame right after.
yeah.
As for Noah, you're running up. Before you even really get an opportunity to swing, with Vollmer being swift of foot, Corveus being the initiator, and Dalmar also being swift of foot because fucking rogue. All three of them, just as you arrive, without a sound in your ears, and you even realize your own footsteps are dead silent too. Like, I could have sworn I was way louder like 3 seconds ago. You just see this man get pierced through the front with the rapier as he looks just confused. Gets nailed to the side of the head by Corveus, and you just see kind of twitch and gasp as something of a psychic blade strikes right into the neck. As Vollmer, you just pull your rapier out. You just see the body just flop onto the ground.
Okay,
Not
onto the other side we
single
go.
sound being made.
Con save from him?
Oh right, yeah. Because it's still technically alive at that point.
Yep.
9.
9.
Roll d6. 2. I believe that's regenerate health.
Oh. Well, I should probably roll for damage then.
Yes.
So 9, so I get
4.
4 back. Thank God, because I actually needed that.
And this would be the first time, first off, it's happened, and that all of you see that when Corveus beats him over the side of the head, there's just this faint trickle of blood that's kind of left on the knuckle dusters. That, with Dalmar's perception and Vollmer being right up close to it, you just see just sink into the knuckle dusters. And Corveus seems a little better.
Corveus, what the fuck are you?
Cool weapon. Anyways, Vollmer, put on his robe. Quickly, Finoa, hide. Varel, stay where you're at, please. Sorry.
Okay, I guess.
Poor Meryl.
We need to get fucking Varel something so that way they could turn to an animal, I guess, to see in the dark.
They could. Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm stealing the fucking robe, I guess, and I'm putting it on.
Okay.
So
I'm taking a
Vollmer.
handful of gems, by the way. That's what the sleight of hand was for.
Okay.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that soon. Corveus is watering at the mouth for this shit. Vollmer, when one of them looks down the hallway at you, try to beckon him over.
Okay.
Like you need
Finoa,
assistance.
Finoa, can you get out of the way for a sec? Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, and I'm pulling this body,
Yeah.
farther off or whatever.
Also, how handy is comms right now that we can still communicate?
Yeah.
In Zone
Yes!
six?
This is fucking amazing.
Volmir is gonna try to pull some smart shit and pull a fake panicked expression and try to signal them over and do this signal.
The two men are not turned around at all.
Cast fireball at them. I'm joking.
Really quickly. I don't think you can.
I
No.
can.
You can't cast spells, no.
I don't think so, 'cause I think that's verbal.
This motherfucker's. How am I?
Yeah, it's verbal. He can't.
All spells are verbal.
Not all spells, but
No?
most spells.
Okay. I thought
Like
all of them had verbal.
90% of spells are verbal.
Yeah, at least in
Okay, wise guy,
3.5,
that's
the
not
vast
fair. How the
majority
fuck am
had
I supposed
verbal.
to signal them if I can't fucking communicate?
Wait till they
Yell?
look at you and just beckon them over. Like, act like you need to hand them a crate or something.
How long does it take for them to turn around?
About 4 minutes. It's kind of just standing there like a doofus,
Oh,
just
if
kind of
we're-
like
That whole
hands
time-
on your hips.
Okay, if we're waiting that long, nah.
whole time Volmir's making clips at Corveus.
Yeah,
No.
that's I'm like every time you're just like,
Anyway, when they finally fucking turn around, I'll start doing the thing.
Let's just hope you don't get attacked or something happens to you, Varel.
Once again, you could always turn to an animal or something.
Could also do that for dark vision.
I would say we shouldn't wait that 4 minutes then. Like, after
So,
a minute,
1 minute, 1 minute passes.
we should just run in. Say fuck it.
Okay. So at the
Everyone.
1 minute mark,
Alright.
who's doing what? Once again, you get.
Volmir's just gonna rush because he's tired of this shit.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna move
Okay,
out of people's
so
way.
okay.
Can you
If-
imagine you're just chilling in a room doing your job, suddenly 4 motherfuckers just burst in out of nowhere?
Yep.
Yeah, that's essentially what's going on here.
First attack. Second attack.
It's a 14 hit.
And
14 does hit. So first off, Corveas, go ahead and roll your damage for the first one. Apparently you
Okay.
whiffed the second one hard.
we got advantage.
Advantage.
Right?
Oh, right. Well, you already have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see.
Yeah. Okay, so first
They still
one,
aren't expecting us.
8 and a con save. Oh fuck.
5. Let's just say these guys aren't conning.
Hey. Oh. I think that's the good
Oh.
one.
Roll another d6.
So let's roll 3.
Oh, speaking of, you rob a con.
God damn it. Okay.
Second one hits also, so roll damage on that one.
Yeah. And con
Yeah.
save.
So I asked before, but I was muted. Of course I was. Do I don't get advantage from being this far away, do I?
You do.
Surprise round.
One is still surprise, so you still get advantage anyways, and Volmer would have technically run up as soon as possible. The moment he moves out of the way is when you take your shot, so either way there would have been someone within 5 feet.
Okay.
you
Then
still get
on
advantage.
surprise rounds, do I still get my bonus attack?
Yes. Also failed the con again, so go ahead and roll another d6.
These poor bastards.
That's 6. What do you, wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. I failed.
Oh my god, so what you picking?
I guess I'll lose the con? No, charisma.
Okay, you're losing a charisma. Okay.
Yep.
What?
So
Me
plus
too.
1 con, minus 1 charisma. Okay.
Yep.
Volmer, your face. I love it.
What the fuck is Corveus?
Other modifier.
I love it.
Okay.
So, Volmer. Attack hits, you did 8. And Fanoa, your attack hits, go ahead and roll the damage. Fucking hell.
You just cleaved that fucker in half.
Literally,
Bruh.
there's a moment where as Corveus uses his wall running ability to kind of like go up the wall and full on acrobat flip in front of these guys to take them off guard with a 1-2 punch, just takes the guy out as Volmer slides past and once again jams his rapier into his side. Fanoa with no chill at all, just as she's running into the room with a scream, mostly because she knows silence will protect her, wink wink, just cleaves through the guy, and it's that moment in anime where you don't think you got him, and then the head just rolls the fuck off. And Dalmar, as you kind of like ready yourself to throw everything, you just see a decapitated head just fall onto the ground.
Nice work.
Nicely done, everyone. Nice and quiet.
Especially you, Varel.
And I would have been, next thing I would have been looking for is someone else coming.
Go
Since
ahead
I
and
know
make a
there's
stealth
two.
check real quick.
Everyone?
Anyone who wants to.
What'd you say?
If you want to make a stealth check, make a stealth check.
Do we have advantage because of the silence?
Oh.
No, because they're going for visual more for sight. Or for sound, sorry. This is all just visual. Because there's no chance in hell they're hearing you. Nah, there's no chance in hell they're hearing you. Also, there's no chance in hell they're seeing you because they got a fucking nat 1. So you literally just see this dude, and you see the lips, they're rounded, kind of like the dude's just kind of whistling away. You don't hear it at all. And it isn't until he like steps to the circle, and this ignorant, poor motherfucker, it's like once he's like 15 feet in, is the moment that you see the look on his face kind of stop, and you
Step
see
out.
him keep trying to whistle.
Let's end this motherfucker. 2 attacks.
Poor bastard.
Hits and hits. You're just
18 total
singing,
points.
failed one, saved the other. So you get 1.
These poor guys never stood a chance.
Ooh. So I get 4 points back?
So it would have been the first one, so it's 5 points.
Oh, 5. Well, back to full
You're
either way.
back. Full. So as he like comes to a stop, like you see the realization in his face, kind of like, why can't I make noise? Just Corvus comes around the corner, fucking downs him onto the ground. You
Go
just
to
see his
sleep,
body
go to
just
sleep.
hit hard with no noise.
Pick his ass up and back into the room. Drag him back over here.
Okay.
It would move all of these guys like out of the halls so they can't be seen.
Silence is 10 minutes? Question mark.
10 minutes
Double
concentration.
Okay, double check it.
I don't want to risk it just yet. How much gems and jewelry are in each of these
It's
2
not
rooms?
that much. It seems like these guys were trying to pull them out of the jewelry itself, and they're just like tossing aside the actual metal, which is either gold, silver, and the occasional platinum, and they're separating them aside. And at least when it comes to value-wise, possibly not the greatest things in the world, but hey, I mean, there's a lot of jewels there, probably could make a little bit of profit.
I'm gonna take fucking everything
Okay.
from both these rooms, unless anyone says otherwise.
We can split it up later.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
grab pretty much everything and shove it into the bag of holding.
Dalmar doesn't mention he grabbed a handful already.
I think my passive perceptions. Wait, what was his sleight of hand? I don't even remember.
Oh, he didn't sleight a hand. He just did it in front of everybody. I'm just saying.
Oh no, he rolled a sleight of hand.
Oh, did he?
We'll split
Yeah,
it
16.
later.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. But my passive perception's 18, so.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Corvus is the only one who knows.
Yep. Alright.
Because if I remember correctly, absolutely nobody has it else high that high.
I think it's just me and Dalmar.
How the okay. Hmm.
Uh-oh.
How the fuck did you guys manage this?
What?
Both of you motherfuckers are 18. The 3 of them are 14.
Nice.
How the fuck did you guys manage that?
We both
the
made
boomers
paranoid
and the
fucking
minors.
characters. Oh man.
Well, that's a good thing for me to know. I only have to care about 18s and 14s, apparently.
It's
Um,
freaking hilarious.
Anyway,
Fucking
we should probably keep
ridiculous.
moving after
yeah, let's check the bodies
everything
too,
happened.
though, just in case.
So after Corvais kind of like scoops up all the gems and the jewelry and stuff, which I would say takes about 2 minutes or so, just because there is a fair bit amount, and you're just trying to be as smooth as possible. And again, they're ripping these out of the jewelry, so you can't imagine they're that durable.
Also, Corv, that's a good idea. I'm gonna search these two bodies to the left.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll search the other ones.
And easily enough, especially with silence up, you have nothing to fear about making noise or being careful. So as you kind of like look through them, they each have 2 daggers on them. They each have a scimitar. And each has... Where is it? There it is. 13 gold pieces.
So, Volmir being weapon nerd.exe, can I try to identify anything to do with the scimitar being related to like a cult or anything?
With absolute ease, it's just a scimitar.
Okay.
These guys were given stock purchase scimitars. Literally just went to like a local blacksmith, said, "Hey, give me their cheapest scimitar." Okay, that works. Here.
Worth checking. Worth checking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take scimitars because swords are neat.
Oh, so they're swords, not daggers? Oops.
Two daggers each, so that'd be 8 daggers total.
Okay.
4 scimitars total. And that'd be 52 gold pieces total.
2 daggers, 2 swords, scimitar. Okay. Okay.
I just realized I can't even use these fucking things.
I'm just hucking
It's
shit
that
into my
weapons.
fucking bag of holding at this point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just toss the weapons to Corvée so he can do that.
Okay.
So at about minute 4 or 5, give or take, of silence, what you doing?
Trying to add.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Killing. What do? We kill. Kill.
Okay, keeping up the stealth.
Yeah.
Sneaking,
And I
probably.
was muted.
Jesus, Volmar. Fucking rogue in the making.
Not a fucking rogue.
In the making.
I
You're
said
up.
in the making.
Corvé's got the same
better.
score as me, but he wasn't in that 20. I'm not a goddamn rogue.
You're just not a good rogue.
With me.
Oh, in all fairness, I have made a rogue that has no proficiency in stealth or sleight of hand. They were known as the Rage Rogue.
Yes.
I think you've told me about that before.
Yes, I have told you about that build. It's literally, they don't want to sneak at all. They just want to run in and do every bit of damage possible.
I'm gonna check this room. I'm gonna tell everyone that there is another voice up here somewhere. Where they're taking the gems to.
As you're kind of rounding that corner, it is no difficulty to see that there is a man standing guard at a door. Unlike the others, this one looks far more armored. And he has, let me double check, make sure it's correct. It is a long sword at his side.
Is he staring at us in this direction?
No, he's just standing guard proper. He is looking around, but it seems like he's very much doing it leisurely. Like, he's that guard who's been there, hasn't seen a lick of combat in 3 months, and isn't exactly paying attention. He's still attentive, but he's not exactly doing the amazing job at it.
Okay.
So what you're saying is he isn't expecting 5 people to run up on him and beat a shit him.
Yeah, pretty much.
I got an idea. I'm gonna voice this to everyone else before I actually do it, but I'm gonna say it like I'm gonna do it. I want to do minor illusion to create an illusion of one of the other cultists right there behind him, just in the outskirts of his peripherals. So he might
Corvée,
see
all
it.
due respect, that's not fucking minor.
Yes, it is. As we were talking about the whole verbal thing, minor illusion doesn't have a verbal component.
Does it not?
It's somatic and material.
Are you fucking
And
kidding
I
me?
ignore
Of
material.
all
Still, like,
things.
making him see another person doesn't feel minor.
Oh my god.
It
No,
may,
it's not that he's gonna see a thing. He's placing an image there.
yeah, but like place an image of another cultist, so he will just think it's another one of his fellow cultists. Then at that point in time, he turns around. We all come out and end his shit.
Okay. You know, we probably could just run up on him and end his shit, and he wouldn't expect it. But that works too.
Yeah, but this is funnier.
Of course, that's hyper-based as the shit.
Dalmor? If you're talking, can't hear you.
You're
Sorry,
muted, bud.
with the loud rapper.
There you go.
Edited myself. Oop, as I accidentally touched another loud bag. Uh, hmm. If you can move the silence up to him,
Can't.
then
Nope. No, it's just one location.
Yeah, you
Yep.
pop it, you pop it.
Yep. That's why I feel if we all come running up, we might get the jump, but he might be able to yell. At least if he's got his back to us, easier to run up on.
let
Wait.
me try.
We have 4 cloaks, and there's 4 of us moving. Well, 5 of us. Wait, no, 4.
Varel just sweeps in the background.
Turn him around, and I'll try to put a dagger in his throat.
That's
Or
what I'm
that.
getting at. Okay, so you'll do that. The rest of us can run up on him. Volmer, are you coming up front, or are you gonna cast a spell from back here?
Oh, up front, just quieter.
Okay, Fanoa, you're with us.
Yeah.
Let's
Cleave
stab
that
this
motherfucker
fucker.
in half, please.
Alright,
I
So
mean,
I'm
I'll
gonna
do
do-
my best.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create an illusion.
Okay.
You know, kind of like when he's looking more towards our direction or like off here. I'm gonna have the illusion created there. So when he starts scanning around, like looking maybe up in this area, he'll see him out of the peripherals.
It's kind of like you see him just kind of glancing around, and you pop the illusion, and you just see the fellow cultist just standing behind him with arms crossed, kind of like trying to get that intimidation factor of like, hey, look at this behind you. Doesn't notice it at all, and keeps looking around the room.
This dude's
Starts kind of
past.
getting close towards
Move
your
image up
side.
a bit and give it boobs. He'll be distracted.
Fucking that one perception.
Okay.
Not one perception, let's just run in.
Fuck it, let's go. When he's looking more towards that side.
Okay,
And
we're gonna have to roll initiative for that to see if you get the jump on him or not, because you're technically running into the open, which there's nowhere to hide there. So we're gonna need initiative there. For Noah, click on yourself and roll initiative.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out where that was again. Spoop.
Next to armor class. Also, don't forget to click on your token. There's barrels. absolutely appropriate for Varel.
Oh.
Because
Yep.
they're fucking blind.
I clicked the wrong thing. I'm very bad at looking. I apologize.
Right next to armor class.
Bold of you to assume I know where that is.
Top middle.
Near the top. Center.
Okay.
Right under proficiency.
What? Okay. Nope.
One sec, I will
Literally
send it.
top middle. You see that big old bar of skills?
No.
One
Okay.
I
sec, I'm
see
sending
3
a fucking
circles.
screenshotted picture.
I sent it.
You see 3 squares. What?
I was looking at the wrong thing. That's why.
Were
Literally.
you fucking looking at R20 for that?
Maybe just a little. Just a tiny bit.
You guys are supposed to be the tech generation. Nah.
I am not
You
part of
fucking
that.
got it. Don't blame me for that.
I did it.
You guys are the tech generation.
Hey,
My
hey,
God.
don't drag me into her illiteracy.
We're all just fucked. It's okay. It's just.
So Corveus, Delmar, and ironically Finoa would be the ones to act first. So go ahead and
Okay.
Corveus, take your surprise. First one's at advantage. Second one is not.
Both are at advantage.
they're all at
nearby.
advantage.
Oh, never mind, not yet.
Oh yeah, no. Technically Finoa's not there yet. Yeah, that's a fail. That is a miss.
Fanoa's not there
Ash-
yet.
Yeah, Finoa's not there yet. Technically, she's not there until after Delmar.
Oh, well that sucks. Yeah. Second attack.
Second one does hit. 7
Good points. Con save. Actually, let's do 2 con saves from him. I'm gonna do a stunning strike.
Okay, first one's the weapon.
Yep.
That's an 18. Second one is the stun. That's 16.
Oh, fuck, that is my DC.
Okay, so saves on both of them. As you rush in, and the first one, you do see him kind of like just step back as you try to go for the easy shot, but you adjust yourself. You go for the second punch. Delmar, as you run in, go ahead and roll your first one at advantage.
Do we still get bonus actions?
Oh yeah, if you want your bonus action, yeah.
Fuck, I missed.
Okay, so second one miss anyways.
I'm assuming my bonus attack is not advantage.
Yeah, bonus attack is not advantage. And the first one's a 12 and a 15, so those are misses.
Okay. And if
And that does get sneak
possible, I'm
attack
gonna
because
try.
regardless it gets it.
What's that?
That does get sneak attack because regardless it gets it.
Nice.
Because Corvais is there. So as you go for the first one, once again, you see him kind of like manage to barely skirt the first attack, but the second one you manage to dig into him. It's a pretty good damage in. Finoa.
And that was attempting to go for his throat, literally.
Yeah, you see it kind of like scrape across, but he is unlike the others, this guy's pretty hardy. So first one's at advantage, so go ahead and roll twice.
Okay, cool. 1 sec. Boop. And boop.
12 misses, advantage. 15 misses.
Well, shit.
Do you want to go into a rage right now?
Sure. I forgot about that. I meant to do that.
Good thing, if you change your positioning a bit, you might be able to get advantage.
Go ahead and make your second attack. Just straight swing.
What?
You have your second attack. That was just your first one, but at advantage. Because that's surprise. When you're surprised, you get to get a you get advantage. That hits. Why are you guys
Yay.
missing the advantage ones, but you're hitting the not advantage ones?
Right.
Okay, and then do.
Imagine having multiple attacks.
Nice.
Okay.
actually get my
11.
second attack next level.
And at that point, as Finoa, you cut across the chest, and even as he once again takes that little bit step back up, you bring it back across. You cut a clean slice across the chest, almost piercing through the armoring that he has. As it comes to his turn, you just hear him just cry out as he pulls out his long sword. He says, "We have intruders!" And he is going to take... You know, you came up to him first. He's hitting you first, Corvallis. Swing with 1 hit. That's a 7. Cool. Swing with 2 hits. That is a 12. Dope. And as he slashes both times with the scimitar, or sorry, the long sword, you merely watch as he has a dagger at the side that he throws right into your face. 24 to hit. That's 7 points of piercing as you feel like cut across your cheek rather badly. That's a deep cut. Vollmer.
Rushing in. And taking a swing.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna be casting Booming Blade while I take a swing. Hey yo!
Damn.
Hey!
Oh no, you did get advantage because of Finoa, that's right, yeah. So first off, 17 points of damage, and then roll the Booming Blade damage. Because you do get a bonus now, because you're level 5.
Oh fuck, let's fucking go.
Does the booming blade crit
Yes, it
also?
does, because it's dice damage.
Yeah.
As you inflict an additional 12 points of thunder damage. As he calls out, and you see him just throw that dagger in a cheap move. You run to the side, and with a jab to the side, you dig deep into his liver. As you twist the rapier, you send that booming energy inside. Even as you pull out, you leave a remnant in there, and you see that he is in bad shape. Varel, I'm pretty sure, is still AFK.
Yeah.
So, can't see anything.
In realistically wild shape.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm thinking of. I'm just looking up to see what the hell he has.
Day.
Wild
Day.
shape.
Day.
I don't give a fuck right now, because he didn't go through his goddamn
Day.
extras!
Yeah.
How many times I told them to go through their extras, and they didn't do it!
I literally gave them my freaking Xanathar's guide for like 2 weeks.
They only
so
have
that way...
5 animals.
I didn't get to look through all of them yet.
Yeah, bitch!
You had it for like 3 weeks! I literally went without my Xanathar's for like
Okay,
3 weeks.
well, good
so you
thing.
could
I
one
looked through the
page.
book, but not on the 20 on the D&D Beyond thing. I haven't added like all of
You
them yet.
had 2 weeks. Regardless, what do you want to do? You don't hear anything. You don't see anything.
And
You
I'm
just
not
know
near
your
my
friends are in
laptop. So
combat.
I also have barely any idea what's going on right now.
And that's very fair, because that's essentially what's going on.
Turn to a cave badger.
You can't see anything, you can't hear anything, and all you know is your teammates all said, "We're going in."
Oh, so I'm basically blind and deaf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because Corvallis
Yeah.
hasn't dropped silence.
I guess I should make
Oh, right, Constitution saving throw, that's right, yeah.
Oh, I've dropped.
You failed it! So you can hear things. You can hear the sounds of a man calling out for intruders, and your teammates are fucking someone up.
We are
oh.
ganging up on this man. You can turn to a badger and see.
Do I have Badger on there?
Do you have Badger on here? You have
Do I
Cape.
have?
They
I
have
opened your
both.
character sheet.
They
You have
do.
a cave badger.
You do have Cape Badger.
I guess I'll turn into that, but I don't know what the attacks on there are. I forgot.
Look on your extras tab.
I am not near my computer right now.
God damn you.
Daryl,
I
what
think
the
they're in the
fuck?
car.
I told you I was AFK, as in away from my keyboard, but
I
I'll still
know,
be
but
on
I would think you'd
Discord.
be back by now, you bitch.
I mean, they said
Rude.
like 20 minutes.
It has been 40 minutes.
Has it?
It has been 3,000 years.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't know how long it's been.
If you wish to defeat me, train for another 300 years. And none of the boomers get that reference, anyway.
I think I do, but I'm probably dead wrong. So you can move up to 30 feet, as per normal. I'm gonna guess you want to move towards the fight.
Sure.
That's all you got, because bonus action to burn, unless you want to dash to get closer, but that's on you.
I'll move closer to the fight. I'm heading back to where I was now, so I'll be back at my house in a bit.
Wait, you're
I'm
not even
betting-
at your house?
I'm
No,
not at
they're
my
in the car.
I'm not in my house.
Oh wow. This is.
I'm gonna guess you want to bite and claw this creature.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus. That's gonna
Why do you
miss.
sign up for D&D if you're not gonna play D&D?
Both attacks miss. Mr. Badger over here ain't doing work.
I don't
Yeah,
know the
because of
gender
vanilla.
neutral thing for Mr.
Advantage because of
Miss.
vanilla.
What?
Advantage because of pack tactics.
Fair
Oh.
enough. Right. You forget about
Yay.
that damn thing.
Badger.
Look, I'm useful.
God damn, that's gonna hit.
Oh, he gone.
This poor dude.
This dude got fucking ganged up on.
He
What
was
the-
chilling, and then 4 people and a badger.
I was
just
gonna
went
say, the
right at him.
sad part is, it's the Badger that did him in. It's the Badger that, like, leapt up, crawled onto him, and just started ripping at his throat that did him in. Could die by warrior, died by Badger.
He had it coming.
Looking at the hallway.
Hang on, I gotta roll initiative for these guys now, because
Oh,
they
shit.
are now technically part of the count. As initiative rolls over. How? Okay. Okay. Somehow got lower than Varel. I don't understand. Okay, that one actually got pretty good.
Right, I was fucking muted again. I'll look at the badger and overcomes. Veril, is that you?
Yeah, he can respond with
Oh.
his mind. Yeah,
They-
it's still his
Yay.
mind.
Their mind.
Yes.
Yeah, it's still their mind.
Okay.
Whoops. Nope, not that.
Badger is less intimidating than a random bear charging at my face.
To be fair, I don't think I can see Kate in the dark like this.
No. Weirdly enough, according to D&D, no.
Alright, so
God damn it. Roll 20, why are you being so weird? There we go.
I'm gonna post myself.
Oh,
Like-
combat's still going.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, right. Sorry.
That's why I moved
Corvée
myself
says you-
back.
Turn around and you look into this chamber. You see this black bowl-esque pedestal that you can tell has had quite a bit of blood poured into it. And behind it is a pillar with a arcane-esque table. And a man wearing some deep red garbs with armor across it of tiefling nature, who doesn't look at all pleased to see any of you here. And you do hear more than his voice in that area.
Okay. Anything on that side?
There is a locked door.
Okay.
Boop. that this man seemed to have been protecting before he got fucking ganged up on by a badger.
Yeah, that I feel bad for that guy. Almost.
I don't.
Yeah. Fuck's the ruler thing. Whatever. 5, 10, 15, 20, 55. I gotta get to this motherfucker. Does it look like he can see me?
If you can see him, he can see you. Just saying.
Well, I mean, not normally. Because this is all dark here. Nothing's lit up, right?
He looks like he's looking in your direction with intent.
Okay. Well, fuck it, YOLO. Step of the wind.
Step of wind to dash?
Yeah.
Double checking. If I remember correctly, you can't dash and disengage.
Don't need to disengage. I'm using my movement and then dashing with my bonus action with Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna... Might as well just reveal the whole room at this point. And this is why I double checked to make sure it can't disengage. Because both those guys were holding their actions.
This is gonna be fun.
Corvus, there goes my plan to just fireball the largest group of enemies.
No, you still fireball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
but I can't fireball, like, I was going to fireball one further back.
Cool.
Okay.
2 miss, 2 hit. And ironically, the 2 that hit are both 6 points of slashing damage, so 12 points of slashing.
Ouch.
As you run through, and you try to make your way all the way to the person at the end, where you see 2 more armored people, 2 robed ones, and then the 1 tiefling that you dart towards. You just get impacted by both of the ones at the guards. Well, the 2 in robes very much are arcane in nature, so they're not exactly swinging for you. That's bonus action movement. You got your action.
So, wait, 2 miss, 2 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which 2 hit me?
These guys.
Oh, and then those.
They did not go for.
So wait, would I have gotten an attack of opportunity from both of them because the grid's all fucky?
They held their action to reach for you. But yeah, the grid is all
Okay.
fucky, so I can't really... Meh.
Okay. Just checking.
Hate it. I hate it so much. 'Cause if I
Well...
go this way, they're literally cramping the doorway, which is dumb.
Yeah,
Hate it.
fair enough, okay. I regret my life choices.
Are you going to tell us there's 2 guards by the door?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm just...
Oh, you would have seen 2 blades literally go after Corvus. As you see him dash into the doorway, you just see 2 blades go... It's like, okay.
I just kind of, my little passive perception. Can I tell, like, is he really armored compared to, like, these 2?
Compared to those 2, yes. Yes.
Okay, so, with that being said, fuck it. If I would have got hit by those 2, I don't know if I would have gone full force into the room, but, I'm just gonna take 2 swings at this fucker.
Okay.
First one, not one.
Ugh.
Second swing,
Second hits.
fucking minimum damage. And
15? I forget if that saves something.
that is the DC 16, so...
There you go. 6. 1, half health, so you get 3 points back.
Oh my god. I need that one so bad. Okay. That's gonna be it. Fuck.
Dalmar.
Okay.
All you hear in your head is fuck, 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 fuck.
Can I acro? Am I muted? No.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
You just haven't asked a question for me to answer yet.
Right. So, well, because I was thinking in 3-5 terms, and it may not translate. I want to tumble past the guards. So, can I roll an acrobatics to see if I can avoid getting hit?
Number 1, you know they already used their reaction because they swung at Corveus, and number 2, that's disengage.
So right now you could just walk in there and they can't hit you.
Right now you literally just walk right past them because they've already used their reaction for their turn.
Okay.
And that's what your cunning action is for. Your cunning action literally goes, hey, I disengage. Fuck you.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna run, dash, and get into position, and that's it for me.
You still have your bonus action, or are you using bonus action, cunning action to dodge? Or dash, sorry, dash.
Yeah, because that was 75 feet. I had to use the bonus action to get to the cultist. Unless I'm misunderstanding how that works.
Oh, no, yes, because you're only 30 feet. Never mind, yeah, you need to use all 3. Okay.
Yep.
Finoa, what you up to?
Hello, sorry, I was freaking out about a little bird I made. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna do some stabbing. As you do. Okay, there's 1. And there's 2.
Okay. I think both hit. Let me double check. Da-da-da. Both do hit.
Okay, cool. We got 1. We got 2.
Then you are raging, so that is +4 to those. So
Oh, yeah.
24. Christ almighty, barbarian. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you could try if you wanna.
Yeah, you can aim
Yeah,
it.
right. Blow Finoa the fuck up.
Do it!
It is the tiefling's turn. Oh, he can't dangle that, can he? I don't think he can. Nope. Okay.
If you put it like right there, or no, right there. 5, 10, 15. Oh, that hit Finoa too. Fuck.
I'm so sorry for my bad positioning.
It's gonna hit me or it's gonna hit Finoa, one of the two.
Hit me.
Hit me. Hit me.
You will die. Maybe.
No.
And let me die. This is my fault.
Just give me 2 more levels and you can fireball me all you want.
Yeah, he's not even kidding.
Evasion, man.
He sees that damage that just got dealt, though, and Finoa, I need you to make a charisma saving throw. He does not
All
like
right,
the
1 sec.
here.
Uh-oh.
I might actually have to cast Fireball on Finoa.
You might.
Wow.
Damn.
Fucking Finoa, wow. That is a burn of a banishment right there.
Fuck yeah. That's one hell of
He
a
goes
spell.
to cast a spell to try and take you away from this battle for a good amount of time. You resist the effects of the spell. You just see him just grit his teeth in annoyance. Goes, no idea how long I've worked for this. fighters up front. One is, yeah, they're just gonna flank you. So unlike other people, these guys aren't idiots. That is 4 attacks at advantage coming in.
4?
4.
I guess 2 swings each.
Yep. 24 and 22 for the first one. I'm gonna guess those hit for Noah. Nine points cut in half to 4. 9 points cut in half to 4. Cool.
Wait, why are you
So,
cutting it in half?
Rage.
I thought that was only if you chose Bear Totem.
No. Rage
No.
in general gives you half on piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. Bear Totem says everything except necrotic.
No, psychic.
Psychic.
Oh, it's psychic. Sorry. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Bear Totem literally goes, hit me with everything you've got except for psychic.
I would be fine casting Fireball then.
Yes.
It's the
Yes.
power of the angry.
Why do you think we said we're amazed she didn't take Bear? Because Bear is fucking good.
To be fair, he also wanted to be a friend.
I want to be helpful.
I mean, we're not saying. We're just saying that Bear is
Yeah.
fucking strong.
Both are
But also,
very
Wolf
helpful.
is
I
also very
almost
strong
took
in a
it.
melee party. Wolf
Very
is very
much.
strong in a melee party. Okay, well, first off, first one's a 21 to hit. We're gonna guess that hits Fanoa again. That's 7 points of damage, cut in half to 3. And the second one is a natural 20. For 13
Fuck.
points of damage, cut in half to 6, because Barbarian be Barbarian. There's a reason why this guy wanted you Barbarian out of here. Fulmer.
That saved you what, 20
Checking
points
something
damage?
for Fireball.
Yep.
They have done 19 points, or sorry, 15 points of damage.
Did not
Yeah.
mean to do that. Let me think. Oh, okay, first things first, I'm gonna do Blade Song.
Okay, bonus action Blade Song.
And then... This is such a weird thing for the map.
Yeah, I tried to align it as best as possible, but it didn't work, and I don't know why.
Flanking the flankers.
Yeah, flanking the flank.
Actually, I'm gonna go here, so that way we can gang up on this one dude.
Okay. I'm just gonna guess your bandwidth sucks, Farrell. That's all I can say, because if you get better internet with your data than you do your home Wi-Fi, it's your bandwidth.
Did not mean to hit Booming Boy twice,
I was
my
gonna
bad.
say, I was like, why'd you hit that twice? So Rapier is 7, and then we'll go for the burst one, I guess.
Yeah, first one.
8. You get a good stick in using Fanoa as a good distraction of the wolf totem. Leave your energy in there. Hoping he moves. Is that it?
Oh my.
That's all I can do, so...
Veril! So what you up to, Mr. Badger?
Gender neutral version of Mr.
Oh my god.
There is one, question mark.
Looking that
MX.
up now.
That is
Badger
good.
back.
I had to look it up once.
It's MX.
Like MX, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what MX is for?
Yeah, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
But how would you pronounce that?
Mix.
Yes.
Mix.
Just the word.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Alright,
This
so
is a progressive D&D live stream.
I'll start moving to where Fanoa and Volmir are.
So go ahead and move the token. Square, or 6 squares.
I forgot how to do that.
Click on yourself and drag. Well,
Right.
drag as your, yeah.
Can I just like
You can also
move,
click
like,
on yourself and
right-
use the arrow keys.
Wait, no shit.
Yeah,
Was
I'm not
it?
kidding. Literally.
Oh my god, I may have so much fun with this.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Holy
cool.
fuck.
Yeah. You see the tiefling wizard? There he goes. And he's back.
And now just moving in circles.
Okay, sorry, I'm done.
Yep. So what you do in Vero, if I'm not, let me double check to make sure that's the right distance. Okay, that would have been too far. So you would have only been able to make it
that's
to there.
Even as a
Far?
badger?
Yeah, Badger only got 30 feet.
Damn.
I.
You can dash to make it further if you want to.
Okay. Sure, I'll do that.
Okay. So you dash to get there, and because you're a Badger, that's all you can do.
Cool.
Finally, their turn, the freaking Arcanist. Rolling nat 1 as well.
Also, if the dude in front of me casts a spell, that is relevant.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So one right next to Corveus is first off going to try a hold person first, so wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Just barely failed. Save is 14, so you are paralyzed, I believe? Double checking. Yeah, paralyzed.
Motherfuck.
Is that within range for a counterspell?
Let's double check. Counterspell is 30 feet or 60 feet? I can't remember. I think
We'll
it's
check
60.
now. Wait, fuck, I don't have counterspell yet. I have dispel magic. Fuck.
Too bad. Can't even do it anyways. And then the one in front of you, Dalmar. You know what? Yeah, they're also gonna do whole person on you. So what you doing?
Okay, this is the first time this character gets to use his feet. Mage Slayer.
You fucker. So first off, wisdom saving throw at advantage.
Okay.
Because this has to go first before you use your reaction to punch him in the fucking face. Advantage saved your ass. Now go ahead and punch him in the fucking face. Did not know you took Mage Slayer, you son of a bitch.
And Sentinel.
Yep.
What the hell, dude?
Mages can't
Mage
run
Slayer,
from me.
Sentinel. If he tries
Alright,
to cast something in front of me, I stop it. If he tries to run, he can't run.
Well, go ahead and make your attack.
Assuming I can do anything.
18 hits.
Well, the best part is, Sentinel only requires a reaction for the movement speed to be 0. So if they cast a spell, he gets a reaction to hit them. If he does damage, the movement speed for the turn 0 now. If I remember correctly.
I think it has to be opportunity attack. I think. Question mark.
How do I?
Yeah, opportunity attack, yeah.
Wait, did I click on the wrong? I totally clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
My bad.
And then Mage Slayers just use a reaction. It's not
is it?
opportunity attack.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I said.
Yeah, they don't overlap because of that.
Oh shit. Either way,
Yeah.
still good though.
I mean, it's still a good fucking pairing. One reaction says, fuck the mage. Another reaction says, fuck your movement. That's literally all they have, cause... Actually, no, that one has to maintain concentration, double check.
At disadvantage, I think.
No, the one that tried casting on you didn't get it off at all.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's concentration.
Yeah.
Boop. So then, because of that, bye. Hide in the corner. Corveus, you are paralyzed. I believe you got to save at the end of turn. Let me double check.
Pretty sure.
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
Failed.
I have a +5 at
Dalmar.
this shit. I cannot roll tonight.
Assuming it's my turn.
Yep.
So.
Just the one in front of you, or the tiefling? Oh, well, technically Corveus is paralyzed anyways. You don't have a sneak attack anyways. Never mind.
Could I?
So, which one do you want?
The one in front of me.
Go for it.
Could I still talk over comms? Because just my body is paralyzed, right?
I would say yes, actually, yeah. Because, yeah, it's just your body that's convulsing all to hell, but your mind is still there.
Kill the fucker in the corner who ran away.
Go ahead and roll damage for both of them.
Saying that to everyone.
10 points. These guys are not bulky. They are getting worried. You have your movement if you want it.
I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. For Noah, what you up to?
Hello. Let's see. How far am I able to run again?
30 feet. Or no, I think you're 35 because you be barbarian or angry.
Either way, that's too far. Never
Yes.
mind.
35.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now.
You're a barbarian, you are very angry, so you get 35.
We're just gonna I'm gonna hit the one on my right,
Go for it.
and there we go.
Take a shirt in.
Boop,
I made a mistake.
and boop,
First one hits. Second one hits. Roll damage for both.
boop.
God damn. 23, 27 with your rage. Christ.
Yay!
Dude is not looking good at all. He is on the brink of death. Oh god. Well, you're now paralyzed in front of him, so he's very happy, and he is grinning at you. Oh, well, he burned that just now, just for that. Double check what the radius is on this because he might do this. No, it's too big. Fuck. Okay, can't do that. So then he'll go for. Yep, he's just gonna go for that. Ah, where's my radius?
Good thing I've been working on a new backup character. Huh?
15 feet. And Spirit Guardian, say hi to the little devils.
Fuck. I hate that
And he's
thing.
just gonna casually step that 5 feet over towards Dalmar. Literally just takes that 5 steps, just stares right at you, Corvus.
Mm-hmm.
Very smug in the face. Then he's going to. Oh wait, he can't. That's spell on spell. Never mind. That's that. Big ol' meaty fighters. You know what? You
So-
stabbed him real bad.
How big is the Spirit
He
Guardian?
don't like the badger. Well, actually, badger's no threat to him right now. So 2 for Fanoa, 2 for Varel. Or sorry,
Even if
Alma.
like someone else like paved a man in half in front of me, I'd still go for the badger. Badgers are fucking terrifying.
They are so precious. What do you mean?
You do not fuck with badgers.
They
They're
are
so
pretty fucking
cute.
terrifying, all things considered. But yeah,
Uh,
2 for Fanoa.
Do we have a
at
radius
the-
for the
look
Spirit
at this.
Guardians?
I forgot you. I have to turn that setting on for you.
Yeah.
There we go. Boop.
Yep, this is gonna suck. Spirit Guardians is a bitch.
Yep.
What does it do?
You'll learn.
Yeah.
You'll learn.
I want to
15
cast
and
Fireball on
19
him,
for
but I
Noah.
don't want to waste it.
15 to hit you for Noah and a 19 to hit you. Do those hit? Against your armor class.
Let me check. 1 sec. My armor class is 15, so
So
I
they,
think
they both hit.
okay.
So 4 for 2, 8 for 4, so 6 points of damage total.
Cool.
And then 2 for Volmer. Because he don't like that you done stabbed him with thunder damage. They're gonna miss though, because your blade song. That's a 17 and a 15.
Fuck yeah.
And he's standing his ground. He has no reason to move. You guys are right up at him.
You should just like 3rd level magic missile that fucker.
Yeah, so, what I'm doing is I'm gonna accept an attack of opportunity, because Blade Songs actually makes me really fucking hard to hit.
Yes, yes it does.
I'm gonna run over here, and then
Okay.
a 3rd level magic. I'm gonna do what Corvus just said. 3rd level magic.
Well,
missile.
you
This
say
one.
that. 24.
Fuck. Okay.
You got a 19. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay. How much damage do I take?
Take 5
Actually,
points of
cast
slashing.
shield. I cast shield.
You can cast shield if you want to.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Shield. All right.
Anyway, third level magic missiling this fuck.
Okay.
Oh, that one. Okay.
As you cast your third level magic missile, you watch as all 3 of the bolts sink towards and dissipate before they reach her.
Wait.
She didn't cast anything. She didn't do anything. They just dissipated.
I hate you. Anyway. Fuck.
Like, where do they dissipate at?
They just dissipated. They didn't disappear. They dissipated before they impacted her. Like, within a foot of her, they just...
That's bullshit. Anyway. She
So it
just
wasn't.
fucking took no damage from magic missile without a roll.
You
Fuck.
just hear the tiefling just cackling to himself. I
How
told
far is
you.
that beat?
I've been preparing for this.
What do you mean you've been preparing for this? You don't even know who the fuck we are.
I don't need to know to defend against mages.
You're literally the only mage here. No, I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Feral. Badger.
I'll multi-attack the one right in front of me.
Go for it. Go ahead and roll for bite and roll for claw.
Hey, Beryl, if you move there, Vanilla, if you move here,
Actually, no, he gets advantage. They get advantage.
Good.
They get advantage because of Finoa's wolf totem.
I was more saying if you move there, then Fenella would get advantage too.
But
Wait, wait.
Flanking.
Would they? Or would she?
Flanking. If one person's on both sides and they have advantage, that's why the 2 guys next to Fenella have advantage on her.
Oh, then can I move there, like, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Boop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Metagame
okay.
tactics, but it's fine. You're new.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like in character it would make sense.
Half and half? Feral has never really been around people? Just saying. There's a reason they're
Looking around
doing.
animals. Animals use pack tactics,
Yeah, that's surrounding. That's not flanking.
which is literally what flanking is.
No,
That's
it's not.
literally the entire concept.
No, it's not. Finoa is the concept of pack tactics. You just have to be nearby.
slight difference, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
very
Either
faint difference,
way,
but there is
I
a
feel
difference
like
there.
at this point they've kind of witnessed, first of all, the fact that the exact same thing's happening to Fenella, so they'd be able to observe, okay.
Regardless, go ahead and roll your attacks again, because even so, Finoa gives you advantage regardless. So roll your
So
bite and your
roll-
claw again.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what advantage is for.
Damn.
So both of those hit, so you deal a pretty old 10 points of piercing and slashing damage as Badger. And that's all you're doing?
Huh?
Is that all you're going to do for the turn? You have 25 feet of movement if you really want it.
No, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. It's Caster's turn, and she's just looking at Volmer with a grin.
I really do not like you.
You don't have to, and she's going to cast Spiritual Weapon right behind you.
Why do they gotta be clerics?
Boop. And gonna take a swing, which their casting modifier is Wisdom. How's a 7?
That hits.
Dope. Dope. Cool. Talk shit. Miss big.
Oh shit, miss.
God. That is all they've got. To the
You know, for a
corner.
floating weapon, your bullet fighting form is pretty sloppy.
She just flips you off and runs to the corner. The one in front of Dalmar.
Yes.
Oh no,
That-
they have to go. Oh man. You socked him in the face for casting a spell. They're just going at you with a dagger. They got nothing else. 10. Natural 20.
Oh. Dang,
Hey,
dude.
it's only a dinky dagger though, so 10 points of piercing.
Yeah.
That's with the crit. So while they try to catch you by surprise in the first one, you're just like, what's that about? And they manage to get you in the side real good. It's like, okay, maybe you're a threat. Corveas! Wisdom saving throw first off for the Spirit Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you saved, so you take half damage.
Yeah, that's good.
And they only cast it at second level, so it's only 1d8 plus 1, so 8 points of necrotic damage.
Half to 4.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's plus 2, so 9. Half to 4, yes.
Half to 4. Okay.
And
So-
then Wisdom saving
why
throw
is it
for
halved?
whole person.
Because I made the save.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Corveus, what the fuck are you?
Hey, and you make the save on hold person, so while you shake off hold person, that's at the end of your turn,
Yep.
so sadly that is the end.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Dalmar,
stuck in this.
Wisdom saving throw for Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardian's nasty.
Failure. 9 points of radiant damage. Or sorry, necrotic. As these little devils are just slashing away at Corvais and Dalmar, while Corvais is able to kind of dodge and leap out of the way, shaking off hold person. Dalmar, unfortunately, is taking these to the brunt. So what you up to?
Possibly something stupid.
Those are the best things.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm the wrong setting. There we go. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Incorrect. I'm gonna move there, and then
Okay.
continue to. What's that?
Okay. I'm curious.
Well, so I'm gonna continue to kill the cultist that I was at, but now I can Mage Slayer and potentially disrupt the big one.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna continue attacking the guy that's weak, and then potentially get ready to disrupt the fucker.
Okay.
So that's the plan, Yoj.
I just realized I'm rolling the wrong damage for Spirit Guardians. I am a derp. I will fix that next time. That's my fault. It should have hurt way worse.
Oof.
8 misses, 16 hits. No sneak attack since you're not hitting the one with an ally. 7 still hurts.
Yeah, because it's 3d8, not 1d8.
Yeah, it's 3d8.
Mhm.
That's my fault. It's not like the DM already has to have 17 tabs open and keep track of all of them.
Not to mention the fucking 70 tabs you have open on an average day.
Shh, we don't have to mention those.
No, I'm gonna fucking mention them.
Anything else, Dalmar, or is that it?
Aside from totally reevaluating my plan in its entirety,
Yeah.
shit.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Finoa, what you up to?
Hello. We are going to kill the asshole. If I can. I would like to.
There's a lot of assholes
That
here.
hits.
Which asshole are you
The one
killing?
that hit me.
That'd
that
be the one behind you.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna kill the one in front of me first, because you
Okay,
know
so that one hits, so
dead.
roll damage to see if you kill the fucker.
Okay, cool. Spoop.
Yeah.
Yay!
With one more final slash across the chest, he falls to the ground as the blade, with no grip left.
Okay, so he's real dead. And then we're gonna hit the other one. Maybe. Yay!
This one's at advantage because you
Yeah,
have flanking
badger
with
again.
Meryl.
Oh, I
The
do.
badger. Yeah, with the badger.
Oh, thanks, thanks, Daryl.
Yeah, that hits.
Shboop.
Got roll damage. Eight. +2. 10. That it? Anything else?
I don't think so. No.
Tiefling's turn. Yeah, and Spirit Guardian's up. Can't do no concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Might be time to pull that card out. Regardless of...
Swear to God.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
If you pull out 3 fucking Spirit Guardians on us, it's gonna be a TPK. Racky.
Ah, can't get all 3 of you. Or he could get the more dangerous Barbarian, but he'll have to sacrifice his dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's gonna go for. That he don't like Barbarian is sweeping right now.
Oh god.
I need Finoa and Veril to make dexterity saving throws.
All right.
Mage
Let's
Slayer.
And Veril, you use the Badger stats for, I think. Cause that's a physical one. I'm gonna double check.
Yes.
But I think you use Badger stat.
Yeah, you use Badger in this case.
Yeah, I can't remember if you keep your saving throws as well, because this is a physical one. This is not a mental one. Double checking. You retain all your skills and saving throws. So yeah, actually no, use your saving throw. Use your saving throw. Christ. Dexterous little fucker. Finoa
Can I
fails.
Mage Slayer this?
Yeah.
What did you say, Dalmar?
Can I Mage Slayer disrupt this? He's casting
No.
this.
You can hit him after it, but you don't disrupt him.
Okay.
Mage Slayer says if they're casting on you within 15 feet, you get advantage. Or sorry, 5 feet. You get advantage, and if they cast a spell within 5 feet of you, once they cast it, you get to sock them in the face.
Okay.
And then if you hit them at all, they get disadvantage on concentration checks. I know Mage Slayer pretty well, FYI. Almost like I use it a lot myself. 25 points of damage. Finoa failed, so you take the full brunt of that.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And Veril, you saved, so you take half of the fire, which is 6, and half of the radiant. It's another 6, so 12. So your badger form is still up by 1 hit point. Oh, right. And,
This is why you don't fuck with Badgers.
yeah.
They're just little babies.
Ooh, the fucking cultist failed. They also take 25 points. As you guys just watch the tiefling cast into the air, and from the ceiling itself, open up a circle that roars down, fire and light blinding to the eye. As he uses one casting of Flame Strike against Finoa, Veril, and his own cultist. Comes up, Finoa is badly burned, barely standing, and somehow the badger, full of hatred, is still alive.
Badgers should not be beasts, they should be devils. Well, no,
Yes,
demons.
they should.
Not even devils, demons.
Delmar, go ahead and sock him in the face if you want to.
Yay.
That misses.
Fucking
Ah.
Christ.
You go for the strike, but it looked like he was anticipating your attack as he dodges out of the way. That's all he's got, because he's got no other reason to move. He's got no bonus action. Dude just survived a flame strike. He's not exactly happy about that. But he's willing to die for the cause. 2 swings at Fanoa. 14 misses, because you said you're 15 natural fucking 20. Are you goddamn kidding me?
Well, fuck me. Okay.
Well, you
He's
only
about
take 6
to.
points of damage, though, because you resist.
Okay.
So you're at 2 hit points, barely standing, but the rage of a little gnome keeps you alive.
It's the power of the anger, I'm telling you.
It's very much the power of the angry. Fulmer,
Okay, so what's this big yellow circle again?
Spirit Guardians. You just see a bunch of black devils just roaming around in that area. They're not touching the cultist at all. They're only striking at Corveus and Dalmar.
Yeah, I think we have also half movement speed in this shit, and...
I don't see that anymore.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're dispelling magic. Okay. Yeah, it's a 2nd level spell. Double checking it is. Oh, it's 3rd level specifically. Yeah, that wipes it either way.
Fucking Volmer, man.
There you go.
Saving
the day on
Hey,
that
spell
shit.
magic is pretty fucking good in some cases. It's very nice.
And what were you saying about being ready for wizards?
Just glares at you. Is that your action?
And I'm gonna use my movement to go.
Your movement?
I'm schmoovin'. You ain't never seen a wizard with movement like mine. Let me go over here, and that is my turn.
Feral. Still in the rage of a honey badger. The fuck you doing?
Okay, so would it be possible for me to change out, heal Fanoa, and then in another turn back?
No, because bonus action you change back. Action is to heal, and it takes another bonus action to turn back.
I swear to God, for a second I thought you said kill, and it took my brain a second to, like, process that is not what you said.
Me too.
Turns out Vera was against you all along.
Veryl's the
Traitor.
BBEG.
So you can change back and heal her, but you'll have to wait till next turn to turn back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So badger form falls.
Question: can Veryl see in this room?
Yes, because there are torches.
Making sure.
Okay, and then healing. Is that healing word? Can I
Healing
do-
word is
my laptop
range.
died.
Cure
The multiple
wounds
healing
is you have to
spells
touch
right
her. Cure wounds is the better spell, but you have to touch her. Healing word is worse, but you just have to be within 30 feet of her.
Okay. What was it called again? Hold on. Sorry, my laptop like just died. I'm getting my
I noticed.
laptop. Uh, but
Let's see. You have healing word. Oh, so you only have healing word. You don't have cure wounds. So, healing word.
all right.
Which is a
Are you
bonus
casting
action.
it at 1st level, or are you casting it at 3rd level? Because apparently you used all your 2nd levels.
What's the difference?
More dice to roll for healing.
Yeah, higher level slot means it heals
You add more dice.
Healing word is a bonus
you have
action.
less slots.
So can I do the one that heals, or I get a better chance at healing more?
No,
I
no,
think
no.
that's what I got from you guys
1st level spell.
saying that. I don't know.
1st level spell, you get 1d4. 3rd level spell, you get 3d4. So it's not better chances of healing, it's more healing.
Okay, that's the 3d4.
If you want 3rd level, yes.
I'll do that then.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll that for you.
Okay. 2nd level, and that was in 3rd level.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I wasn't too sure if you were back yet, but for Noah, take the 10 healing. And you still have your
Thank
action.
you.
If you want, you can use a cantrip, and you do have Thorn Whip.
Um,
Or you can just
sword
block someone.
whip.
Or you could, yeah, you
Huh?
could swing with your spear. Your choice.
I'll see if I can use my spear. Hold on, I forgot how to do that. Though
Do the +5 hit DC.
I got it.
There it is. Yeah, that hits.
Let's
So
go.
next, roll the 1d6 + 2.
Huh?
Right next to the +5, there's the 1d6 + 2.
Oh.
There you go. 8 points of damage. And you want to move?
No.
Okay. Magic casters. Spiritual weapon. 30 feet, right? 20 feet. Durr. Bad. 5, 10. Yeah, can't make it to Wilmer, unfortunately. That one. Durr, 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 durr. What you gonna do? Oh god, that's a risk. Gonna step right behind you. Hey, Delmar, just slapping your...
Sentinel.
They're not moving out of your range.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
stepping right behind you. They're gonna slap you in the back.
Oh, stop it.
Wait. 17?
Hits.
That is an inflict wounds right there.
Oh, fuck.
So one only casting inflict wounds.
Wow.
Oh
3,
my
2, and a 1.
God.
Damn.
D10 gets a fucking 6.
You lucked out.
Wait, if that's a red, does that mean it was like 3 1s?
No, it was a
No,
3, a
if
2,
it
and a
gets
1.
one at all, it'll turn red.
Okay.
Delmar, you take 6 points of tickling necrotic damage as you get slapped in the back. And there's a moment where you're like, oh shit, that's gonna hurt a lot. And then it's over. It's like, that was it.
I thought Dalmar was gonna fucking die. Inflict wounds is
I
strong.
was there.
Me too.
One and only casting of inflict wounds.
I will be
Cool.
very surprised if Dalmar survives this combat.
Cool. Hey, Corvus, you're taking a swing to the back. Wham! 14. That's not gonna
Wait, to
hit.
the back? Oh, spiritual weapon.
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
That motherfucker.
Oh, they got nothing else.
Gonna flip off
Sacred
one of the corner.
Flame, Corvette. Oh no. Yeah, Wilmer. Dexterity saving throw. You're full and healthy. They wanted to get you down. 9. That's
Damn.
a fail.
Yep.
Are you
Wow.
fucking kidding me?
Double ones.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Snake eyes.
Wow, that,
This is payback for my ass being stuck in hold person for fucking 2
Oh.
rounds.
Oh. Oh my god.
if you don't
We
mind me
got-
asking, what was that spell? That tickled a bit.
Literally just have like a singe on your cheek. Corvus!
This dude that's been in front of us, the more armored one, does he have a weapon?
He does not.
Okay. One moment. Does he swing at me? For anything?
Nope.
Alright. I'ma fuck this bitch up.
Yeah.
So, first attack. 8 points. And a con save.
8 points. Con save. 18.
Okay. Second attack.
Yep. That's death.
Con save.
Save. 6. Go for it.
Come on, some healing.
Hey,
Yes.
there you go. There's some heal. 5 hit points.
5 hit points. Fucking Christ, I need that. Like up to 20.
So both attacks takes her the fuck down after tickling Delmore in the back, apparently.
Alright. Bonus action. Swing at a bitch.
That hits.
Dropping a key point. My last.
Alright.
It should be my last one. Yep. For stunning strike. So
Okay.
2 con.
Got roll damage. 8. Oops. That was the wrong number at all. There we go. It's not squishy squish.
Yeah.
Alright, first one for the weapon. Failed at 4. Second one for the con save. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 again.
Alright. Ooh.
Hey!
6.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Failed. What you picking?
Charisma? Yeah.
Okay. So you lose another charisma.
Yep.
But he is now stunned.
Yes!
Delmar, what you up to?
Oh my god.
Any and all attacks against him are advantage.
Yep.
Oh yes. We're gonna do that thing.
Oh my
fuck.
dearest of lords.
And then we're gonna do that one, which is at advantage. You said,
It's
right?
an
Yes.
advantage. It is an advantage.
Okay. Better a miss than a net one.
Here's the best part. The first one is fucking sneak attack. Oh. Oh. Hey, I get my redemption. I get my redemption.
Yep. He rolled so low on that shit. That fucking sucks.
19. God, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad.
This motherfucker.
That's all you got?
I have a bonus action left. I want to drink my health potion, but that's an action, I'm assuming. So
No, you don't, because you use your bonus action to offhand attack. Or do you get 2
Oh.
attacks, right?
yeah,
You only get 1 attack.
so
Okay.
I already used my bonus. So yeah, I'd be done.
Finoa.
What's up? Okay, so I am already small and angry, and now I am almost dead. So I'd assume that'd make me even more angry, because you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
that's how that works.
So swing at
So,
advantage.
shboop.
Go ahead and swing
And
again.
boop.
That hits. Go
You
roll
have
damage.
advantage.
You kill him.
Oh wow.
Doesn't kill him. Swing again. At
Yeah,
advantage.
you can roll 2 more times. You have advantage.
Yep.
There we go. Boop.
That hits, but roll again to see if you get a natural 20. Any day now. There it is.
I did.
All right. No, I know. It just wasn't sending. I heard you hit it, but it wasn't sending. 10. That's death.
Yay.
Bleh.
Bleh.
You can move if you want it. 35 feet.
Oh, okay. Each
That's
box
7.
is 5 feet, right?
Yep, so 7 squares.
Yep.
Okay. Boop. I think that's
Okay.
7. Wait.
Let me double check for you. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Alright. Tiefling can't move. He's stunned. Cool. Fighters, they're dead. Get out of initiative. Fulmer.
Okay, who tickled me with golden, like the radiant fire?
The one behind me in the corner.
1 second while I check something. You know, that was a pretty neat spell you fired at me. Now why don't I show you some real firepower from a cantrip?
Goddamn, yeah. Please get dual snake eyes, please. Damn it. Christ almighty.
Damn.
Is that max?
Almost.
Almost max.
2 points from max.
Fuck. That hurts.
That is how you
a
flex
lot.
on a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that all you're doing?
And I'm going to actually run up on him. So that way on my next turn I can stab him.
Okay. Barrel. What you doing?
Okay, so, I have a feeling I should heal Fanoa at least a little bit more,
If you want.
because
It's up to you, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay. The power of the angry keeps me alive.
We're actually in a pretty comfortable position right now.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It went from decently bad
Um,
to pretty fucking okay.
Alright, can I move and then turn into a badger, or do I have to turn
Yes.
into a badger and then move?
You can move and then turn if you want to.
Okay. How far can I move?
30 feet. Badger and you have the exact same movement speed, so that's why it's perfectly fine.
I forgot how to use that ruler thing.
Oh, just while you're dragging yourself around, right click. There you
Well,
go. Or you
I
can
got
use the
it.
ruler tool itself. Yeah.
Oh, I can't move very far. Okay.
Yeah, 6 squares. And you can't move into that yellow one because that is an occupied space.
Oh, great. Okay. I'll move right there, I think. Hold on. Right here?
Okay.
And then is it an action to turn back into a badger or whatever?
Bonus action.
A bonus action.
Because you're Circle of the Moon.
I don't know. Am I close enough to attack from there as a badger?
Nope. You have to be within 5 feet. You have to be right up to the guy. So you can either stay there or you can dash to just get closer, but then you won't be able to attack.
I'm gonna dash so that I can attack.
So go ahead and place yourself anywhere around him because you have more than enough space to do that. There you go. Gazer's turn. Oh, they're drained of stuff. Especially this one, this ain't got no. Fuck it. Hey, Volmer, give me a wisdom saving throw. Because this will
What are they
totally
trying
make
to
it. Fuck off.
Damn.
I'm just asserting
She was
my
trying
dominance
to
over this
command
fucking
you to
cleric.
prostrate, but nope. Nope. Command don't work. There goes that casting.
Trying to
I'm
command
just
his
asserting my
prostate? What?
dominance over this fucking cleric.
Yeah, you give no flying fucks about these goddamn casters.
As you
Arias.
should.
Prostrate.
I didn't hear the R.
Oh, really?
Nope. Volmer's got himself handled.
Yeah?
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna kind of, move up over here. So Fanoa can, get right there on her turn.
Thank you.
Yep.
And, yeah, let's start wailing on this motherfucker.
Oh, God.
This poor guy.
He
21.
has
it's-
it coming.
Oh, no, you have advantage. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
Yep. 28.
Yeah, that hits. Both hits.
And 24.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
1, 2, and 3. And
Good
3
God.
con saves. That's 30 points
20,
damage.
30 points. Good God. First one is a save. Second one barely saves. And third one fails. Hard fail. Hey,
Ooh.
half health. That's 6 points of health. Goddamn.
That's perfect. Just what I'm
And
wanting.
he's no longer stunned at the end of your turn. Delmar! Take your stabby stab at advantage because flanking and stabby stab with sneak attack. His teammates. Alright, 20 points on that one.
Fuck him up.
on that one. Okay. I'm gonna guess Fanoa's gonna run up and fucking hit him, aren't you?
Hell yeah,
Oh,
I am.
right. Really quickly. That
Yeah.
spiritual weapon's gonna take a swing at you. I forgot about that. Because you're right next to it. Nope, 11 misses. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
And then there we
Get
go.
advantage.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Swing again. That hits. Really? Well, no. First off, the 17. Roll the damage for the 17.
Yeah, I didn't mean to accidentally hit it again.
Okay, well, there's gonna be a reason why.
Oh.
13 points of damage. And I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh
Just
my
give me a sec. I gotta get back to that.
Yeah, he's been holding on to this the entire fucking time. Why do you think he's not been using his reactions? He's like, hey, you deal the most damage here,
Oh,
so
fuck.
I'm getting you.
Yep. What a dick. Oh, damn.
Thank you. My damage has been redeemed. So as you go for the first slash for Noah, as you rear up for the second one, he reaches his hand out to you, and a flame engulfs you as you unfortunately fail the dexterity save. With Hellish Rebuke, fall unconscious, unable to finish your second attack.
Well, son of a bitch. How many times am I almost gonna die?
He's been waiting to use that the entire motherfucking time. He's like, I need to use this against the right person. You! I am not getting hit by you.
Can you imagine
what?
if fucking Spinoa never got an attack off on him?
Yeah, that would have been the worst thing ever, because then he would have just wasted holding his reaction the entire time.
I am honored to have been chosen as the right one to attack.
Oh, yeah, no, barbs are fucking terrifying. That's why he's
Mhm.
like, yeah, no, I'm downing you. He could have done it on Dalmar, but he's like, if you miss, you miss. If she hits me hard. And he is going to use his one and last action. You watch him as he brings up his sleeve. And there you see a silver bracelet with a diamond gem encrusted on it. And you just see him just kind of glare around. Says, this isn't the end. I won't let it end this way. And he taps on the gem, and he vanishes.
Bitch.
Wait.
Bruh.
With the guy in the
Pussy.
middle?
Yep.
Is that a spell, or?
It's a spell.
So, Dalmar?
He can't hit him because he's after the fact. And this guy's gone. It was his scapegoat, and he didn't think he was going to use it, but he had to. And all honesty, I was a little afraid he wouldn't get to use it.
I wish he didn't.
And Volmer, the mage in front of you, you actually watch as the face falls to see their leader just up and duck out. Until you kind of just see the eyes white out. And they just collapse onto the ground.
Checking for a pulse.
You go and you check for a pulse. And there is none.
Well, there goes taking her as a prisoner. Even if she was a shitcaster.
I will say, with your 14 insight, you can tell that the moment that impacted her, she wasn't expecting it. But with that, as the combat comes to a close, guy barely managing to get his scapegoat out.
I'm so sad you gave him a get out of jail free card.
All good villains have one.
Fucking
He's not
coward.
wrong.
That's why I was hoping we'd get him in that round. I stunned him.
See,
Yeah. That was the reason he had the Hellish Rebuke. He was like, if someone else gets me close to dead, I need to Hellish Rebuke them and hopefully drop them. Because if Noah got another hit off, she might have gotten a nat 20 and just fucking straight up decked him. And that would have been
I'm
the end.
so sorry.
Yep.
But with that,
Not your fault. No.
we'll end today's session at the end of the combat and pick up next week with the aftermath.
Slitting all throats of the cultists. Just
Okay.
right now.
Making sure they're dead.
Yes.
Volmir's gonna stop him from slitting the throat of the one that he beat, and he's gonna tie her up to one of the pillars.
Okay. Alright. So, as the rest of the cultists are secured dead, with a locked door to check next week, this chamber to kind of analyze, and a possible dead, maybe not prisoner, we'll come back with that next week. That was a little touch and go here and there.
Yeah.
I love how, like, the fight started and we were getting our asses handed to us, and then
Yeah.
one turn just...
And then my 3 horrific damage rolls. Also, my idiot ass not rolling the right damage on Spirit Guardians probably fucked me over.
I love Volmir. Like, I love how Volmir not only got
Well-
to fucking dispel magic, the spirits,
Yeah,
but also...
yeah, that was also super useful.
Roll
Yeah,
Also,
the
the
skill
d8.
magic.
The flexing of the firebolt was my favorite part.
Yeah.